Yo, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to our first esports event of the year. We're playing some Dota 2. Let me just check what's going on these other channels right now before we get the game started. Are we streaming? I think we're live. I hope we're live. Let me know if you can hear me. Test. I think I should be okay on the volume. Let me know if you can't hear me. Should be fine. Um, we had 6 teams sign up, but apparently 2 teams chickened out last minute, so they are not going to be competing today. You are watching the first of 4 Dota 2 qualifiers that are going to take place during the year, one for every season of the year. So this is the spring qualifier, free for all teams. So if you are a Dota player, aspiring Dota player from Guam or the Marianas, um, I suggest you sign up, join the Discord. The Discord is linked in the Twitch channel. Um, and put a team together, and you'll be ready to compete in the next Dota event that we have scheduled a couple months from now. So today you're going to get to see 4 teams in round robin action. The 4 teams are, what are the 4 teams? Demon Kings, PMA, Team PMA, War and Rage, and 6 Passive Pain. So 3 of these teams we saw previously in our previous Dota tournament. The Demon Kings, they were formerly known as GU Gaming. They were the champions of the league last season. War and Rage, they did very well as well. Very strong team. And PMA, Team PMA is a new mix of players from another or a couple other teams. We'll see how they turn out. It looks like we are just waiting on one more person for Team PMA. Who are they missing here? Oh, they're missing Kim. So as soon as Kim gets on, you guys should be ready to see this action. There are a couple games going on right now. In the other side of the bracket, we have War and Rage versus 6 Passive Pain. Although that match won't be streamed, you will be able to see the simulcast of that match tomorrow or the day after. So don't worry. Every game is going to be covered. And we're just happy to be back with more esports action. It's been a long wait, right? We've taken a big break since December, but things have started up over again, and there are many things to look forward to. Next week, February 26th on Friday. Yep, so that's going down next week, Friday, the first of a monthly fight night for Super Smash Brothers. So this is the February one. There are 3 matches lined up. We have Ronnie versus Bill. We have who else do we have? I think we have Sly, Brian Servino taking on Test, Brian Mendiola, and then we have Marcelo Rodriguez taking on Sheena, Andrew Yon. So a couple of matches, you're going to be able to see those once a month on Friday. These little showcase matches featuring some of the better Smash players on Guam. And let me check what else is going on here. Okay, looks like we're good. But that's not it. After that, immediately following the Smash, we also have the very first Apex Legend event on Guam, and this is an official tournament series worked directly with Apex. So we were given a tournament keys to host these events, so definitely check this out. March 13th, 14th, April 3rd and 4th, May 8th and 9th. Registration is available in our Discord link already. Tournament, I believe, is $40 per team, if I'm not mistaken. So a team of 3, and that will give you access to all 3 of those events, right? And you can find all the details at our Discord. Definitely check that out. If Apex is your first-person shooter of choice, we have some Valorant action planned later on in the year as well. Give me one moment as I try to figure out how we can add chat here so I can see what's going down. It's weird. I can't pull up the chat there. I'll just have to pull it up on my phone. But also, after March 13th, beginning on March 20th, is the start of our League of Legends spring split. I know a lot of you are big on League of Legends, so don't worry. It's coming back. Will FD prove to be one of the top teams once again? Or will we have Collab Koalas be 2-time champs of League of Legends? You'll find out very shortly. But let's just jump back into the Dota. We should be all set to go soon. I think we're just waiting for one more person. Let me tell you a little bit about what's going to happen. Hold on, let me just pull up the chat on my phone. If any of you guys want to commentate, whisper me. We can jump into a commentary channel on our Discord. So if you guys are just chilling, want to help join the experience, feel free. We're just waiting for one more person to fill. Let me tell you what I know about these teams. So, Peaky Blinders, these guys are the Demon Slayer team. These guys were the champions last season. Very, very strong team. Very good mid player. I don't know which one is mid, but he's a very strong mid player and a very strong offlane duo. I would say these guys are favorites to win it. I don't know what their ranks are. I don't say like Legend and Divine. But it doesn't show up here. But these guys are pretty strong. I think they're the favorites to win it. It'll be a good match. Actually, 3 of the teams for sure are very, very strong in terms of Guam level. So I'm digging this matchup, especially. This would probably be one of the featured matchups of the day. And on this side, we have a bunch of notable names, right? We got Ryan here, Yeats. He used to play for the Demon King, so he had sub out, and this guy's super. Very, very strong position 2 and position 4 player. We got PMA, Forgotten Memories. I believe he is Divine or Immortal. I don't know where he is now. And we have Alan, strong offlaner, strong core player actually. And we have Shumpy, who I don't know if he'll be playing position 1 or playing position 2. And then the third place is a young guy, or the final position here. We're just waiting for Kim, young guy, high schooler, pretty strong player, grinds a lot of Dota. Like Legend 5 or so. Young, still got a lot of room to update. So we will see. Let me see the talking going on already. So while that goes on, go back to talking about a couple other things as we wait for this to begin. Like I said, Apex Legends, that is going on. You can register now at our Discord. The League of Legends Spring Split, that is also open for registration. You can find the registration link in our Discord as well. Join that to catch the latest action. And we'll use this moment to shout out some of our sponsors. Last year's sponsors: Guam Windward Memorial, Heavy Hitters, Monster Energy, Goodwood, and Coffee Slut. This may be the last event with this entire sponsor list. So if you are a sponsor looking to support the growth of esports on Guam, we highly advise you to check us out. We have deals for all of you, good packages for branding that we think could help reach the target demographic of your particular liking. So Alright, so the other game is underway. It's between War and Rage and Six Paths of Pain. That is underway. Hopefully we can get that replay later so we can catch up on that game. That is going to be a good series. Six Paths of Pain, new players to Dota, but I wouldn't say they're new mobile players, and they show a lot of promise. I'm going to be honest. I think they're an exciting team to watch in the future. We'll see how they do. Let me move this out. How do I? This action should be starting shortly. Kim is in game, just waiting for him to join the lobby. This will be interesting. I think one of the matchups that's going to be very important is the mid matchup in this matchup. The mid player for Peaky Blinders, or at least for the dire side that you see right here, is very, very strong. And I don't know who the PMA team is sending mid. I don't know if it's going to be Shumpy or Forgotten Memories. So there's Mark or Jeff. Both players are good, but Forgotten Memories, he's a immortal. The immortal divine. Like, he always hovers right on that divine 5. And so I would assume that he would be a stronger mid, but maybe he's playing position 1 here and Shumpy's playing position 2. I'm not sure. And Shumpy's a very, very aggressive player, good player. So we'll see how that turns out. But he's gonna have his work cut out for him. Opposing mid is very strong, so. I'll just wait for these Demon Kings to confirm whether ready and get this action and show on the road. I expect pretty quick games. We've allocated how much time? 6 hours for this, but we've already kicked 2 teams out of the tournament, and obviously these games are going to go 90 minutes in length. So I'm pretty excited to see how it turns out. This is going to be a good one. Definitely. As we get into the drafting. Also, guys, we have a... is that Ponkins in the chat? Shout out to Ponkins. We have a... And he is using it. Is he using it? He is using the very, very special Laddie Esports Collab Koalas first. Wait, what is this thing? Oh shit. These guys don't have a team. What the hell are they doing? Who is Sand King? Wait, guys, hold on. I don't know what the fuck these guys are doing in this lobby. Oh. There we go. There we go, guys. Finally. Holy shiznits, bro. How did it take this long to get a freaking lobby working? Guam people, I swear, man. Can't get things done right. But yeah, there we go. Ponkins showing off the new emote that we got here at Laddie Esports. Those are for our tier 1 subs. Definitely check it out. We made that collab koalas rise up emote. You know, for them winning the tournament. So shout outs to them. What's going on here? Let me just jump into the chat real quick and see if there's a hold up here. Oh no, okay, looks like we're... There we go. Whoops, Dota Overwolf. Let me close the Overwolf. Oh my lord. Oh, look at that puck. Someone spams puck a lot. Let's see how these picks work out. Oh, look at that OG blind, OG flag. I love it. Got that angry lady from Real Housewives or whatever it's called. So we see a Ricky ban right off the bat. You know, actually there was a patch that just dropped 7.28C, just dropped like within the past hour. Ricky nerfed. I don't know if it was a big enough nerf to affect how things play out. I'm actually surprised to see older Guamanians go with that ban, since that is what I would consider one of Alan's stronger players. And there's a bounty hunter ban. That's an easy ban. So that's a weird ban to me too. I don't know why you would ban that unless you're planning on playing like something like a Mirana or maybe a Nyx Assassin or something, and you're really just afraid of you know, the track ability. I don't think that character is very strong right now, so I'm actually surprised to see that ban, but I don't know. You know, these guys are better than me, so who fucking knows, man. OD ban. There's another strong ban with it. Get some. OD ban. Tide Hunter ban. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know if these are respect bans or just random bans. I don't really see. The OD ban I can understand. You know, this is a strong character, pretty versatile. And we see a puck pick on the older Guamanian side. So, you know, maybe they're flexing Ryan as the mid. So Yeats is known for being playing a position 4, but he could also play mid. He's actually a strong Dota player. He can play any role pretty well. So Puck, pretty flexible. She can fill in most of the different positions on a team. So we get an Undying pick. I think Undying is really, really strong support hero, especially when you're playing in this tournament meta where there are players who haven't had a lot of experience playing together. You know, playing these heroes that demand some type of focus and demand good communication from your opponents is a good strategy, because, you know, the use of Tombstone, a pretty strong early laning phase, like 1 through 4, I think, you know, that might be a strong pick. We'll see. It just depends on what that lane is, right? So we're assuming position 5 Undying, right? I don't think you really play him as a 4. I could be wrong. We'll see. Thank you to everyone tuning in. Remember, you know, maybe Dota's not your game, guys. Maybe Dota is not the game that you like. In which case, we got League of Legends coming up March 20th, and we got Apex Legends March 13th, and next week in February 26th, we have some of that Smash Fight Night action coming in. So a lot of good stuff for all of you to check out. As we see the Dark Willow pick, so that's the 5 there, right? So this puck which was flexed a bit, this is looking more and more like a mid puck. It's pretty interesting. This is still pretty wide open, right? Like puck is still pretty versatile, could go in any role here. I'm interested to see the Dark Willow pick. It's very, very funny. Wraith King is a strong carry in his current patch, right? I believe he was nerfed too. Was he nerfed in this particular patch? I'm not sure. So what are some? The thing about Wraith King that is really strong too is just like this like resurrection or whatever it's called, the ultimate is. It's just a strong spell, right? That can kind of kill a lot of big team ulti focus like things. Like what comes to mind is obviously Lycan ultimate, Chrono. Like you don't really fear that big team ultimate anymore because you can outlast the length of those ultimates. But he's a strong farmer. You can farm pretty well. Just given space, he's going to do a lot of things. Very strong hero. Let's see. We look at bans. We see the ban on Earthshaker. So on the side of older Dominions, they're just banning out really meta type of heroes, right? But really the patch has just hit. So whether these heroes are strong, it's hard to see. We see a Storm ban, respecting some mids. I think Storm is a good ban. The mid for Peaky Blinders is actually very strong. He's a Storm Spirit player. Rate the Peaky Blinders are go with a couple quick bans right here. A ban on Medusa and a ban on Ursa. Banning out late game cores and highly. I'm pretty surprised at the Ursa ban, but I wonder what they're looking at playing in the off lane that would make them decide to ban out an Ursa here. Now we're going to get to see some core picks, I would think. There's a lot of time on the clock to decide what they want to do. Let's see how this turns out. Let me just jump into a chat too so that... Test. There we go. So we see a silencer ban. Maybe this is that if a silencer ban tells me that you want your team to play around some big globals, right? You want to play around some big global ultimates, and you don't want to have that cut short by a silencer. So we'll see. It's still pretty wide open, to be honest. Like I am not really. The picks don't look like they're going any one way or the other. So like it has the Peaky Blinders side, the Demon Kings, have they showed their complete lane? Is that their safe lane? Wraith King and Undying? What is that weak to? What do you want to put in that lane? Not really sure. Like some range pressure? I mean, you have a Dark Willow. Is that a 4 Dark Willow? I don't know. This is weird. I don't really... The Dark Willow is not a hero I see a lot, so... I'm going to say... Underlord ban. I think that's a good ban. I wonder if they're gonna. Let's see what they pick here. So Peaky Blinders, aka the Demon Kings, they have pick priority here, and they go with Rasta. That's another meta hero. He slightly nerfed here in 7.28C, but he still does the same shit he does, right? So you gotta watch out for that. So that's their 4, right? I'm gonna say that is the 4. Undying is the 5. So you see the lane here out. Like, so what they look for in a 3 is probably something with the targetable stun, since they already have the guaranteed lockdown with Shadow Shaman. They got some nice push there. You got their late game core. Maybe they're looking for a little bit clear. I don't know. Maybe they don't need it there. This will be interesting. I really think the Peaky Blinders, the one advantage they have is that they play as a team often. So there's a Mars pick. I actually think that's a pretty strong pick. So that is definitely their 3, and that's definitely going to be Allen, I would think. Allen at 3. Yeats as the Dark Willow, maybe? I don't know. The Dark Willow pick seems very, very weird to me, but I mean, this is a strong combo, right? You drop Mars ulti, and then you drop Arena of Blood, and then you Dark Willow Fear, right? And then you drop Dream Coil. I mean, that's a team fight heavy. Like, that is a super... That's interesting, right? Maybe we get a Snapfire in here? Brewmaster. There's another strong hero. That guy's pretty underrated. So that's your offlane right there. Brew plus Rasta. Okay, so now we're looking at mids. How will the mids turn out? Oh, actually, we gotta fill out this. Gotta fill out the core pick here. What kind of core do you want in this lineup? Don't even know. Like, I don't even know. Like, because you gotta match up versus. This is an Undying 5, right? I don't think you put him as a 4, do you? So whoever the core is here, the position 1 he's facing, the Brewmaster and Shadow Shaman. What do you want to put in that line? What's up, Red Pock GG? Shout out to my boy Vince. Most Improved Player Award. Remember, end of the year we give awards for all the different games, and we have a ton of games this year. Dota, Valorant, Apex Legends, League of Legends, Smash, NBA 2K21. Tons of different games. So it's going to be a busy year. Thank you guys all for tuning in. I know we haven't had we haven't had some esports action in a long time, but it's going to be coming at you very hard, right? Next week, while we wait, let me throw out some things. Next week, you're going to be able to see these guys. The Smash Fight Night, February Fight Night. One Friday in every month, we will throw these matches out there. Little Smash Exhibition Showcase. This next week Friday, we have Bill Lactoan, also known as Pokey Dranger, Caps 2, aka Ron Peng. That is one of 3 matches that will be taking place next Friday at 6 p.m. Definitely check it out. It's going to be fun. Look at that pose, man. Oh, gosh. Shout out to Guamwin Memorial, our great sponsor, allowing us to see this dope video over there on their ground premises. And we see the Monkey King pick. But yeah, also Apex Legends tournament coming up March 13th and 14th. $40 a team gets you entry into all of those events. So check it out. And here we see the Monkey King pick. I'm sorry, guys, if the stream is chugging, man, get us a sponsor. We need that telecommunications sponsor. We definitely need him here. So Monkey King pick. That is not your position 1, right? I think you still flex that. I think you still are flexing this because then you are kind of forcing Peaky Blinders into a position. Oh, shout outs to Tiff Panini and Ponkins for dropping in those. Do you guys love that new emote that we got there? It's a Collab Koalas Rise Up emote. I love it. KBB says, hit up Elon for that Starlink. We might have to, man. We might have to. So we see the Invoker ban. We see a Void Spirit ban. I mean, I wouldn't even ban Void Spirit. Oh, I don't know. Maybe. But this is kind of... I think Demon Kings are in a weird position here. Because, this Monkey King is flexed. They have last pick, but... Wait, do they have last pick? Yeah, they do have last pick. Okay, so, like, they ban out a Quap. I think that would be a relatively difficult matchup for Monkey King. But this is still wide open. I want to see what they pick. Like, is Monkey King going to be the mid, or is he going to be the 1? That is a pretty tempo-heavy one. If you're Peaky Blinders, a.k.a. the Demon Kings, what do you do here? What are you looking to clear out? Like, I mean, you don't even know at this point. I actually like older Guamanians or the top Radiant Sides draft. I actually really like that draft. Thomas Shelby Smurf. They all Smurfs, bro. Everyone on this side is a Smurf, homie. These guys are too much, dude. These guys are so good. But Dire side is very, very strong. Very strong players. I'm actually impressed with the amount of good Dota players on Guam. So I'm glad to see these guys come out. I hope to see more of you come out in the future. Visage, that is interesting. So that's your mid. So that's a Monkey King 1. That is very, very interesting. That's very interesting. So actually, I believe it's a Puck and Mars in the off lane. Monkey King, Dark Willow safe, Visage mid, and definitely Undying, Wraith King, I would think, safe lane. Shadow Shaman, Brewmaster off lane. And we're going to see whatever the mid pick is right here. What is available in the pool that you still want to play? Ooh. When all else fails, just go with good old Shadow Fiend. I like that. Oh, guys, man, it's looking choppy here. Why is Dota looking so choppy, boys? I'm just going to have to deal with it. Dojo Dean subscribed. He wanted to access. Look at Dojo Dean's new sub. How about that emo? I love that one. That is dope. All right, so we're going to get... Let me know, guys, if you think Radiant side, a.k.a. PMA Gaming, if they are going to win, or if you think Peaky Blinders, a.k.a. Demon Kings, the Dire side, if they are going to win. 1 for Radiant, 2 for Dire. Let me know in the comments. We'll see. Shumpy on the Monkey King. So Shumpy playing 1. I don't know how that lane is going to play out, man. Well, actually, maybe that actually might be pretty decent pick. Let's jump through here. Okay, we gotta pause, we gotta pause, we gotta pause. There we go, I love it. He eats Ryan, so yeah. You're looking at that Mars Puck off lane. Dark Willow. Safe. Is there a way to... is there a way to set up the player order? Nah, I guess not. What are they trying to do here? We got a smoke. Oh, a smoke. I like this. This is kind of cheeky. There's that safe lane play here. Can I draw? Oh, I can draw. Great. This is perfect. Okay, we can open it up a bit. There you go. Didn't know we could do that, guys. Sorry if it's lagging, guys. Look at this 5-man smoke right here. We're going to get the engagement. Smoke is broken right there. Undying sees everybody, and they're going to get out relatively safely here. Yeah, this is not going to amount to anything here. This is wasted time. Undying is going to get out scot-free. Position's going to be messed up. We got free runes on the bottom. Oh, okay. Now we're going to go for it. No targeting. What is going on? Oh, no. Shadow Fiend got too greedy. First blood. We're going to get the Undying kill, too. 5-man rolling on it. Monkey King making his way bottom instead of TPing. That's an interesting decision. Okay. Let's just see how things go on the bottom side. Let's check items here. All right. Let's roll around here. What do we got in mid? Yeah, okay, pretty standard. Going Wraithman, okay. And Forgotten Memories. This guy's immortal. Divine 5 immortal. Dying, getting action here. And checking builds. Monkey King going with that orb. See how that turns out. Okay, just watch CS for a bit. Interesting. Interesting. That's how it turns out here. Kim giving a lot of space mid. Or a lot of space. So this will be interesting. I don't feel that this is the most horrible lane for a Monkey King. Actually, I think Monkey King is a solid pick here. Pretty decent pick. But in order for a Monkey King to fight into a lot of these, he's going to have to make sure the Rasta's in control. So... either that or he has a BKB, but you know what is Shumpy got on his build list here? We got a Wraith Band, Magic Wand. What is this? Urn Bracer. Very interesting. What do we got going on here? Yeats starting with boots, man. Boots, bro. Are you Yeats? Wow. What a start. Alright, as we watch the mid. So Shadow Fiend going down early, but you know it's Shadow Fiend. It's just gotta. I don't know about that use of the raise there. Maybe a little too early, but you know, not getting any last hits from it. It's kind of interesting. Let's check other lanes. Okay. Let's check Mars. What's going on up here? Some brief trades. Where's Puck? Both the supports here just trying to give their off lane or their core some space to farm here. As we look at the last hits, look at Mars already up top 7-1 in that lane. I would say that's pretty far ahead for the lane. Bottom again. Nice pull right here by Kim. Channel point predictions, guys. If you know how to do that, please let me know. I don't really know how to do that. So, okay, going. Oh, missed that spear there. Mars getting a little low. It's a strong lane. I don't know what's going on. Let's go back to mid. Okay, pressure. I like this. Mark right here, Visage with that nice pressure here in the lane. Check how Shumpy's doing. Let's see. So this wave being forced pretty far up. This is not where Shumpy wants to wave, obviously. Especially like, you know, right now there's no creep equilibrium in his favor here. Kim trying to get the pull. Looks like he has gotten the small camp pull. So let's see. Going back to the mid to check the action there. And going back top. Okay, Shelby lost. Puck. Yeats picking off the courier there. A little sloppy on the part of the Wraith King, but you know, it happens. Early game jitters. And you can see right now the side of the Radiant. You know, they're doing pretty good in this last hit war. 14-3 for the Mars. 14-1 for the Monkey King. That's pretty good lanes. And, you know, the 3 cores are on top of the last hits right now, above all the other cores. So, you know, this is good. Nice. Couple hits here. Almost proc the Jingu, just not quite enough. And that's just enough to get Brewmaster to kind of back off just a bit, allowing him to secure last hit in that lane. So we check Shelby. He's going to get that bottle now after he finished that Wraith Band. We have a stick on the mid here. Interesting. But he's got items already. We've got no Talisman, stick, and a Blight Zone. He's feeling pretty good. But the CS is pretty relatively close. Although 8 denies. Incredible. It's nice. So we take a look back here at the top lane. And Yeats with the nice dodge on the Wraith King's stun. And he got greedy there. I think maybe he expected the follow-up from Mars. It did not come. It's low. And let's go down, bottom. What's going on here? Pool's being contested. And this is just free farm right here for Shumpy. Shumpy ahead in CS here. And look at the CS. 21 versus 13-1 between the position ones. 18-5 versus 14-0. They're not that far off. It's still relatively close. But, oh, there. This is good. This is a nice catch here. Jingu procced. Nice Q. Easy kill. Very clean kill. Clean by Shumpy. Good play. Nice teamwork there. Very good play. Let's see, Mark here. Shelby trying to fake out some raises here. And he's caught up in CS a bit. And, you know, now that he's got a few levels, a few points in the passive, he's able to some more denies there. It's pretty close. 29 versus 17-6. Pretty close battle there. Did I miss another kill somewhere? I might have. So Dark Willow camping the. Is he trying to camp? Are they going for the double gank on the mid? This is spicy, bro. Like, that is too spicy, guys. There's too much spice right there. I don't know about that. That is just a little too spicy for my palate. But you know, I guess, you know, Shumpy's got free farm. How's the Wraith King doing? Let's check the Wraith King. Wraith King a little behind in CS here. You see this huge differential, 27 and 10 versus 15, 28 and 10 versus 15 and 1. Mars is just having his way here. And 6-minute runes popped off. It's, you know, 2 supports coming mid, really denying Shadow Fiend any type of, you know, access, any hope to getting a rune. I actually think that's pretty well played. That is a pretty strong rotation by 2 supports there. Their cores had enough space. Their cores are doing perfectly fine. Helped their mid out. The mid didn't need help, but I mean, you know, you can just be that much more far ahead with help. Well played. Got action coming top. Mars diving on him. He has ult. There it is. Barely placed. There's a stun. That's a dead. That's it. Ooh. Nice heal. Oh, he gets him. He's going to die. Mars is going to die there. Is that trade worth it? I'm not sure. Cores traded. Force the TP. They did force a TP. So, you know, bottom lane position, the safe lane for Radiant, they can probably put a little more pressure there. I guess. I don't know. And you can see now Shadow Fiend is, you know, he just wants to ferry himself a little more mana regen, so he can just push out waves, get some farm. Nice deny. What a deny. There's a difference here, man. 7 more denies. That's significant. Like, I'm actually, this is pretty impressive denies. If you are new to Dota and you play League of Legends, in League of Legends you cannot deny your creeps. So when you deny creeps in Dota, you prevent the other team from getting full experience, and you prevent them from getting gold. So it adds a new dynamic to the laning phases of these games. That you know, there's a haste here. Someone has a haste. This could be big. Ooh, and that raise. This is a tough commitment. It's 3v1. This might be a feed. Yeah. I'll just ulti. Shadow Fiend doing a good job of... Oh, did he not have... Oh, he did. Yeah, sorry. He didn't take ulti, I guess. Puck going for the help, but might not be necessary. A little late on the rotations from the Radiant side. It is what it is. Monkey King moving over there. I think you just let him farm. You let Monkey King do his thing. Don't allow him to play mid. He doesn't need to be helping mid, right? He just needs to get CS. That's going to help him a lot. Room handle on both sides. And top. So we're looking at the CS charge. The 3 cores for the Radiant side ahead of the 3 cores of the Dire. And that is significant. Wraith King's at 18 CS. We're 10 minutes into the game. Remember, you get 8 creeps every minute, right, from the regular wave. So after 10 minutes, you're looking at 80 CS, right, in a perfect game. But he's at 25%. He's fairly behind in CS. And then you see the other guys, you're getting about 50% of the CS, or 60% of the CS or so. So they're doing pretty well. I would say the Radiant side is doing pretty good in last quarters, getting ahead pretty nicely, but it's still a very, very close game. And, you know, team fights will dictate a lot of how things play out. And the Dire side has shown in previous tournaments that they are very, very strong at team fighting. So, we'll see. Now here, Kim getting caught up into a... Ooh. This could be something. Visage. Ooh, this is too greedy. Visage gonna go down. Mars... Can't even deal with it. It's just too much. Cleared it out. Monkey King coming in. He has nothing. This is a very awkward Monkey King build right there. Cleared out 5-0. wipe. That's a team wipe. And this is what I'm talking about. So that CS lead that's a pretty big gold switch right there, I would say. We're still 3K up. But big victory right there for the dire side. Demon Kings. Good play. It's a good play. A bad team fight on the part of Radiant. The execution was a little poor. Target planning was poor there. I personally think Monkey King just needs to farm more. He needs... I mean, you need levels, right? Because at this point you want, what? More into Tree Dance, you know, and 10, 11 or whatever, 11, 12, you want to get your level 2 Wukong's Command. Oh. Undying, dying there. Are they going to be able to put enough pressure on the Wraith King? Probably not. But Wraith King is behind. He is significantly behind. If I'm Radiant, I'm just taking towers. I'm just taking the top tower, like we want it down now, take down the top tower, then take down mid tower, pressure like this half of the map right here where I'm drawing all these crazy lines, and just choke your opponent's cores out of gold. You know, prevent them from getting other things on the map that can help them farm, right? Because it's a late game carry, right? So the more farm he has, the faster he comes online. But if you can deny him this entire area, you are significantly setting him back in terms of timing, right? So we got action mid. What is this? What is this cheeky smoke? Oh, that's a bad. Is he gonna go for it? Oh no, you are no, you are too wild. Oh, you could get stuns here. We can drop. Nice stun with the Visage. Oh, big kill on the Shadow Fiend. Oh, nice Waning Rift right there. Good team fight. This Wraith King pops in. We got a buyback, early game buyback. And Tombstone cleans up. And that is a cleaned up. Monkey King's still farming, and that's exactly what he should be doing. Like, you just pressure this lane. Actually, you should be farming this, right? Oh, I guess that is already dangerous now, but it's actually a pretty good fight. Started off pretty early, pretty well early, but then you force the buyback on Shadow Fiend, so I think that's actually... I think that goes into... what are these guys called? Into Demon King's, or the Dire Side's favor. Let's see, the Invis room, Wraith King takes, but he's just going to farm. And we got pressure on bottom lane. Where did... Undying getting way too aggressive, and he paid the price for it. So, Dire Side doing the right thing. You know, they take this their offlane tower, or you know, the tower in the opponent's safe lane. But they're trading it for mid. This is a big tower to lose. Easy trade. Mars so strong. This is good. Good match. This is very even right now. Wraith King farming in an area which, I mean, he shouldn't be allowed to farm here, right? What we need to see, I think, is Monkey King. Monkey King needs to swap over here to the top lane. Monkey King needs to start farming this area again, right? Give him space. Unless he's looking to compete in fights now. And these guys are just... Look at the use of the smoke. That is wild. What a dive, bro. Oh, my lord. And look, they're so greedy. Never mind the tombstone. Skip the tombstone. There's another buy. Was that a buyback or just a TP? That's a pretty decent ult, I think. Nice. Oh, my gosh. Mars with that double damage. Well, he's going to die. Like, he can... see, I just didn't think Monkey King helps here, you know? Like, it doesn't do enough. You just farm. Let this guy go farm. Oh, no. Oh, no. Missed stun right there. That could have healed him back to 50% maybe, but... That's a big wipe. I would say that that's too greedy. It's way too greedy. Oh, wow. Wow. And he gets out. Interesting. Let's take a look at some other stats here. Oh. Wow. Mars. Rich. Rich AF. Oh, that's current gold. Buyback stats. Yeah, a lot of buybacks. Yeah, let's just go back to last hits denies. Oh, net worth. That might be a nice one, right? Net worth, okay. Well, looking pretty good. Like the Radiant side are pretty far ahead. I'd like to see Monkey King do a little bit more. What is Monkey King building into? We got a Yasha and he's building into what, a Maelstrom here? I find that interesting. I think you should have skipped the Yasha, just gone straight to Maelstrom. Or built Ags. Or build Battle Fury. Like, honestly, what's wrong with just building a Battle Fury here on a Monkey King? But whatever. I think Shumpy, he's a super tempo type of player, so he loves to be in engagements and fights. And sometimes you just need him to farm. Oh, look at that blink. Nice stun off of the arena. Might not be enough to kill him, though. Nice puck. Oh, man, that Dream Coil right at the end. There's the Tombstone. Nice Fear. Great combo. That's... And, you know, these guys know they have to take down... Oh, there's a ward. Oh, Shumpy. What? Greedy. Very greedy. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Just a little late. I mean, and this is a tough spot to throw that ulti, though. Ah. Nice stomp right there. So you can see, take a look right here at KDAs and things. Brewmaster doing pretty well. Working up pretty awesome. Him and Mars, both offlaners doing excellent. Here we got pressure mid. Kim surviving how he can. Brewmaster splitting into 3. Oh, this is just tough. It's tough. They should have just let it go, maybe. Hindsight is 20/20, though, right? It's hard to make that decision in a call like that. It's hard to decide what was available. But you didn't have ults available, right? So, tough fight to take. And they're just... Save your friends syndrome, as some people say. And 3 easy kills right there. Tough throw. And they're going to lose the mid tower because of that, too. Which is fine if your core is farming up. But he is... This is behind a bit, and I'm only gonna say this behind just because of the Yasha build or the Yasha purchase. That seems weird to me. I mean, I don't know. You don't have the a TP right on you right now, so as we jump around, see what other people are doing on the map. Let's check that CS again. Where is CS? Okay. So remember how far Wraith King was? He's almost catching up. And you'll notice that Shadow Fiend has gone far ahead. Even after what I would say was a pretty tough laning stage, he's found his way back. But that's what Shadow Fiend does, right? Like he just, you know, he doesn't need a great lane. He's just going to find a farm. He's really chasing down these two things. Pretty awkward. And you know, Yeats and Allen just ready to find him. They want this guy. But this could be a tough engagement. This could be very, very tough. Yeah, it's not a good place to fight. But you know what? While that goes on, Shumpy just has tons of space. Tons of space. Wraith King also farming safely in his side of the jungle. And he's, you know, 20 plus CS behind Shumpy. Interesting game. Mid tower's gone. The dead lane tower is gone, both sides. As we look at where people want to put some control on the map here, people drawing random shit on the map of what they would like to control here. This whole space just totally open down here on the bottom of the map, as you can see. Let's see, Mars. Look at these guys posturing. This is tough. Oh, there's a... Oh, yeah, that was not a good play. And no help whatsoever. Mars is gonna die. Where was everybody? This is tough, man. That's a tough thing to see right there. Oh, and look at Dark Willow being dove right now by the Brewmaster. Oh, easy kill. That's just 5-man rolling deep, man. That's just a death ball. That's just death ball. You gotta respect it, or or at least plan out a place where you're gonna fight. Like at this point right now, a couple of things that are kind of weird, right? Like Shumpy is playing away from wherever the pressure is, which I don't blame him. Like why be up here? Like you're not ready to fight, but why even push here? If I'm Dire, I want this whole area right here. Lock this out, put pressure here. Well, actually, maybe they want to put pressure to free up Roshan. So I could see that being a relatively interesting play. I don't know, guys. What am I saying? One moment while I... someone's reaching out to me in the chat. Sorry, guys. I'm just typing for the other match. I believe ended. I'm guessing War and Rage won. That's a pretty quick game. We're looking at a 20-minute game on that end. So, pretty fast. As you see, Mars gesturing for putting pressure on mid and bot. It's pretty interesting. I think you put pressure here. Like, this is where I'd want to see Radiant pressure so that they can free up this area of the map. Like this half. And it gives them access to this outpost. And once they cap the outpost, then they have access to Roshan, right? Which I think is pretty strong. But yeah, I don't know. Right now, everyone is kind of relegated to just farming on their half of the map. Dota can be like that sometimes.
Yo.
Yo, who's this?
What
Who's
up?
this?
It's me.
Mark.
Sky OG Naked. What's up?
Hey, yo. We're live commentating right now on this match. I don't know if you can see the match right now. But Mark, you guys will play one of these teams next. Your game's over? Your first game?
Yeah, we just won.
Okay. So, yeah. We're going to make it quick. So,
Cool.
This game is 25 minutes in. Still pretty close.
All right, let us know.
Okay, I will. I'll ping you guys.
All right.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
All right. That's my boy right there, Mark from War and Rage. They're a strong team, too. They are really strong mid. Good team chemistry. I love that team. We'll see how they do. It looks like they defeated 6 Passive Paint in their first match, but we'll see. As we look at items here, we got Ags on the Brewmaster, Blade Mail and the Sange into, what is he going to build this into, Sange and Yash or Halberd? It looks like he's going for a Blink next on the Wraith King. Yule's, Boots of Travel? Yep, Yule's, Blink, Boots of Travel. I think this is pretty slow, but, you know, whatever, pretty standard build. Rasta just doing the support things like a good support player. We got a Glimmer Cape. That's how you know you're a good support player. You got some support items on you. We got some Clarities, Glimmer Cape. Oh, Mars going in here. Ulti not used. Maybe not a situation where he could have used it. I'm not sure. Interesting. Let me take a look at net worth here. Mars has fallen. Once the top net worth has fallen down past 4 of the cores right here, and you know the 3 cores for Demon Kings have pushed up to the top. Interesting. Let's see what else we got going on here. Yep. Top tower is gone. You've pressured people out. Now posture at Roshan. I think this is a strong play. You know, you are afraid that your team might come back to contest it. Your opponents might come back to contest it, but you know, oh look, the chicken. I love this. Good posturing with the chicken right here. And just go on it. And this is kind of a little poor right here. Like, you know that you need to posture on Roshan. I think Mars and Dark Willow know, like, you know, stuff is going on over here. Like, we have to play around here. Mars knows. Like, he knows that this is Roshan. Nice. Tough ultimate use, though, right? Like, you have no follow-up here. And this team is reliant on that. You know, this is tough, right? Like, you know, here you got your Dark Willow trying to get rid of that. Like, this is easy clear. Nice. Nice coil, but it's just not enough. Just bad team coordination here. Where's Monkey King? Where's the Monkey King? Sanjin Yash on the Monkey King. Sanjin Yash on the Monkey King? Is that a thing? But he's building towards a BKB now, right? So hopefully that's enough. Like these are just some team fights that have really not gone in the way of the Radiant. And Dire, now they get Aegis. They're going to put some pressure. Puck doing his best. Doing his toughest to survive. Shoutouts, thank you to all of you in the chat who come to support a game that you do not play. I appreciate that. Maybe the game that you do play is coming up soon. Remember, Apex Legends, March 13th. Fight Night Friday for Smash, February 26th. That's next Friday. And then the beginning of the spring split for League of Legends, which is March 20th. Register your team today. Will we see the repeat of Collab Koalas, or will another team take the throne? Hope to see a lot more high school teams, as well as new players, maybe hidden players that we haven't seen before. So Triton Esports, I know they got a slightly tweaked squad. I'm looking for big things from them. Always fun to watch. And right now, this is just looking super strong. Like right here, honestly, I think this is a good play. If I'm Radiant, I'm still gonna. We can trade tower for tower here. Right? We're losing. We're like half the kills, but the other team only has 1K net worth more, which I would say I find that pretty surprising. I think you still take the fight top here. Where is the support, man? Where is the help here? Weird. Interesting. So one thing I think, right? You know you got 5 guys up here. You know you got 5 guys down here. You're gonna trade. You're trading towers. So up here, if you don't see 5 people teleport, then you got 5 on 4. You got 5 on 3. You take that fight. You have more net worth. You know what I mean? Like the net worth is so close. I guess they don't know that, but you know, I don't know. That's a weird fight. It's a weird decision to lose one of your strongest cores. Like look how far Mars has dropped on this list. He was like the biggest core for a while, and now he's so low. You know, Monkey King gonna back. Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh. No. Let's see what happens here. You know, Demon King's doing a good job of being patient here, just kind of backing away, posturing out here, playing a little bit of a poking game. They didn't want to commit too much when they saw the Mars come in. They could probably have killed the Mars, but they just played it cautiously. I'm always a fan of risk-adverse playstyle. Oh. Whoa. That play by Puck right there. Dangerous. All right. Not looking good for the Radiant side right now. Losing to tier 2. Gave up Roche. Oh, we got a silence. Someone's got an Orchid here. Good ulti. Nice silence. This is a big team fight. Oh, almost killed the Shadow Fiend, but he's going to get away. Oh, and they're going to kill Yeats. It's game. You run it down, man. You run that straight down, right? You get this tower, you get these, and you just go straight down mid. Nice game. But, you know, I was very impressed with the Radiant side. When the game started, they were so far ahead in all lanes. They were doing well. And then just that beginning early mid game, they kind of just threw away some big team engagements. We're going for a sometimes what is there to say? You know what I'm saying? What is there to say? You know, Raging Tomato. He was supposed to be playing on the Radiant side, but had some computer issues. Couldn't jump into the match. It's a throw. I think, man, honestly, you could have. I guess that's a good decision. You take that tier 3. So we look at his items. We got a blink now on the Brewmaster. What do we got? We got Halberd for the MK. Building into, what is this, Assault Cuirass? Looks like an Assault Cuirass here. Shadow Fiend. Oh, wow, he got Titan's Sliver. What is he building into? He just got his BKB. Now he is a problem. Undying, still getting the support items, of course. You know, Aether Lens on that roster. Maybe he can start building into his Ags while continuing to get the wards. We have a smoke on the side of Radiant. MKB, or I'm sorry, BKB and Sanjin Yash on the Monkey King. Someone's got to tell me in the chat if Sanjin Yash is good on Monkey King. It's not really something I see a lot, but maybe that's a new pro build. We got an Orchid on the Visage, pretty decent, but he's lacking items here, man. And he had such a great start. Yeet's got a Veil. That's a pretty interesting choice in this lineup. I don't think that's actually a great item here. Support items, of course. Dark Willow, support items. And Mars now finally trying to get that BKB after a blink. Like, so you can see these guys, they had such great net worth early in the game, but that did not translate into items right now. And they are behind in items, slightly behind in levels, I would say. Right? What are their levels? Let's take a 17, 11, 16 versus 320s, right? Like, they're behind. Like, they need to catch some of the cores out. This is slowly, you know, going out of their grasp here. And there's just like no pressure on lanes, right? That should be what Monkey King's doing, right? He should be pushing out one of these free lanes on his own. There's a double damage on Wraith King. That game's done, man. They're just hitting everything so hard, bro. It's over. Good game, man. Like, honestly, this is pretty close early. And then it just, that popped the BKB. Weird ulti, but you know, it's gonna buy enough time to take tower. Allen popping BKB, then jumping in. Oh, that's a big BKB too. It's a 10-second BKB. We got fights all over the place. What is going on? Puck just trying to. Yeah, that's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. Just lacking the levels, yeah. You know, they just got pushed out by the levels. Too many levels. Good game. On to the next. I'll close out. Not a bad match, guys. Not a bad match at all. Very interesting. Give me 1 minute as we figure out the next round. And as that goes on, I'll throw you guys a little teaser. Alright, guys. We're back. Waiting for the next game. So the next game, we got 2 games coming up here. We got the Demon Kings versus Six Paths of Pain. And we have PMA Gaming versus War and Rage. I think we'll go with the War and Rage versus... Well, actually, I want to see the Six Paths of Pain game. I don't know. Let's see if we can... Wait, they played 6 War and Rage. This game happened. Hold on, I'm just putting some scores in here. Alright, so we have this. Can you guys see this? You guys can see this, right? Okay. On to the next. I'm just talking to these guys in the chat. Mark.
Yo.
You guys challenge Shumpy and Alan, okay? So
Okay.
when you guys are ready, you guys just invite them to a lobby and start it up.
No problem.
Okay. All right, so that game's gonna be going on. Let me tag those people. Oops. Actually, let me copy this. I told these guys to copy the score, but it looks like no one did it, so I guess I'll just have to do it for them. Okay, print screen. Let me just paste this in the chat real quick because, you know, I guess it's hard to follow directions and paste the winning and losing screen. So let me do that for them real quick. Give me a moment, guys. Sorry. What would play Demon Kings versus PMA? Okay. All right, so we're gonna go to the next one. Gonna do War and Rage versus Demon Kings. On to the next. Oh, I guess I could download the replay. Wait for these guys to make the lobby. My boy Raging Tomato is here. I don't know if he's gonna be able to jump on the mic. But man, I'd love to play with this guy, man. Hopefully we get him in future tournaments. See, this is a weird game. Like, what did you guys, for those of you who are Dota fans, what do you think about that game? Because really, Radiant was far ahead. Their cores were far ahead. And, you know, I don't, like, there are a few factors that ultimately ended up in that match being thrown. Sorry, I'm just messaging these guys to get the next match started. This should be another good match. This one, I think, is actually a little more even in terms of play. Both teams are extremely strong. Extremely, both immortal level mids, and you know the side lanes are decent, but a little more evenly matched. So that should turn out well. Just waiting for that to happen. So, and remember, if you guys are just tuning in, you are watching the Dota, very first ever Dota tournament this year for 2021. 4 of these planned. You can always follow us on Discord to find out when the next one's going on. But we also have other things going on, like the Apex Legends Tournament Series, which happens March 13th and 14th, April 3rd and 4th, and May 8th and 9th. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's $40 per team. I believe. I could be wrong. Maybe it's a little more per team. But that gives you access to all 3 tournaments. A one-time fee, access to all 3 tournaments. Oops. There we go. One-time free, access to all 3 tournaments. It's going to be fun. And these are official Apex Legends tournament lobbies. So, put your team of 3 players together, come and compete for some prize monies. It's going to be fun. And depending on how these first 3 go, we have spots. We can have as many teams, guys. So, any lobby is 20 teams. But, if we end up having 40 to 50 teams, we're just making different types of heats for all those teams to compete. 2-day tournaments, 3 2-day tournaments over the course of 3 months. And if they do well, then we will have 3 more to end the year out. Also, remember, March 20th, it's the return of the FD Flakers as they come back to the spring split of League of Legends. One of my favorite teams to watch in the league, even though they came up short against the very, very glorious Collab Koalas. Look at that team. It sucks. It is not fair to be that good looking in person and that good at League of Legends, guys. I'm telling you right now. And shout out to them. They also have the Collab Koalas emote. You get it for being a subscribe to Laddie Esports. It's the what is the command for it? LL Laddie KK or something. Whatever. You'll find out what it is if you subscribe to the channel. So definitely check that out. Registration for League of Legends is open, and the first match begins March 20th. Do not miss it. It's coming soon. And right now we're just waiting for teams to jump into this lobby. As I tell you a little bit about what we've got planned here in this particular lobby. So you got to see the right side. Alan's team. They're yeah, so one of the teams having issues with their internet. That sucks, really tough. So Alan's team, you saw they're pretty strong laners early. Didn't end up how they wanted it over time. Things happen. On the other side, we got War and Rage. We got Mark and Prairie. A fun little couple, live on Guam. Prairie, pretty fun. Mark, great chef, great person all over. Black, I don't know who that is. And Merlin, I don't know who that is. I don't know who these 2 guys are. I thought one of these guys was Dream. I don't know. Maybe this is Dream's extra account. Maybe this is Dream. But the mid that plays for these guys is incredibly strong. So we'll see. I really like, actually, the War and Rage guys. They have their own community, a huge Discord, tons of followers. Just a great bunch of guys. Always fun. They remind me a lot of Collab Koalas. Always open to support the game of their choice. Dota being that for them, and League of Legends being that for Collab Koalas. So it'll be interesting. See how this turns out. Just waiting for War and Rage to confirm that they are ready, and we're going to get it on. Let me know if you think. If you think War and Rage, the Radiant side, is going to win, give me a 1. And if you think that Older Guamanians, the other side, is going to win, give me a 2. We'll see. So definitely, we haven't seen War and Rage play, but they did win their first match. So that's good, right? We have seen the other side play, PMA. which are called the Order Guamanians there. We have there we go. Let's see how this draft works out. I'm gonna let the Overwolf. This is a pretty cool little interface for Dota. It tells you like what characters are picked often, what the rank of some players are on the teams. As you can see here, we got Black BRZ, Ancient 3, PMA, Forgotten Memories, Divine 3, although he has been immortal a few times, Shumpy Ancient 2, Ryan Ancient 4 on this account. As we see the bans, Ricky and Odie, once again, we're banning out like meta-based heroes. Cool. Especially when you don't know what the other team could be playing. These are good bans. Just ban the strongest heroes in the game right now, right? So, Ricky off a big problem. I think this is huge. Good choice, man. I think they know that, Alan, if given the opportunity, he'll pick Ricky. Strong ban. Wraith King ban, I think, after that last game, they don't want to deal with something that scales out of control like that. That is weird. It is weird. The Wraith King was a great pick that game because even though even though the other team was able to hit up all these great ultis, Wraith King just survives it. Like, he dies and comes back and, cleans up. And that's what he did pretty much. Okay, so we see the ban on Timbersaw, which is kind of interesting. I wouldn't ban Timbersaw so early unless you were adamant about playing a super tanky lineup. So you would think like Bristleback. Like, I expect to see a Bristleback pick from the Radiant. Tide Hunter, like just some beefy tanky guys. Like, why would you ban this Timbersaw so early? Because a Timbersaw pick early means you could still outplay that with some type of magic damage or break, right? So we see a Treant pick from the Radiant side. We see an Undying pick from the Dire side. It's interesting. If you're not gonna ban Undying, you might as well pick him, right? Like, and I think this is actually a strong pick. You see that they've banned Timber, so you feel like maybe they're playing into these strength heroes. There's the Bristle pick, like I said, pretty obvious that you want these like tanky heroes that just take long to kill. Another puck pick from the Dire side. So PMA going with a puck again. So I think that's a character that Yeats Ryan is very content to play in whatever role. Can flex into a bunch of different roles. So definitely see Ryan on the puck, Kim on the Undying, and up top we'll probably see Mark, or actually we'll see Ned, I guess, on the Treant Protector, and Prairie on the Bristleback. I've seen Prairie play a few times, and she's very fond of playing Bristleback. So there's a Dark Willow ban, maybe just banning some comfort picks from the last game. We see a Jug ban on the Dire side. Right now this is, I guess, the point where you start banging out some position ones, right? Or some cores that you don't want to face. I actually think the Dark Willow pick is weird because you've already seen the 4 and 5 here. Maybe they don't know that Puck is a 2, or Puck isn't a 2. So pretty weird. Silencer ban, like, pretty common. These guys want to play a big team fight game, and I think it's pretty smart. Like I said, if you don't have a lot of practice together as a team, which admittedly the Dire side do not have, then when it comes to team fights, you just want to play the stuff that's less micro intensive. So if it's just a matter of spamming ultis in one spot, I think that works out. I think it's the best you can hope for. So you'll probably see a Mars pick again. Does Mars fight into this pretty well? I want to say it does. Jakiro, great. Oh, okay. So you got a Treant and a Jakiro. Interesting. So who's the 5? I guess it's Jakiro 5 and Treant 4? I don't know. What is the lane? Unless it's a Bristle Jakiro lane. That could be pretty deadly, right? Like, you got the slow, and then you got the spit. I mean, that might be Rubik pick. Okay, so maybe it is not a puck four anymore. See, and that's what I like. You know, this early puck pick allows you to flex so many stuff. So maybe we got. I know that Yeats plays Rubik a ton. So, you know, it's very likely that he'll be playing Rubik. Shumpy, or the mid, Forgotten Memories, will be playing the puck. And now it's just a matter of picking Allen's hero. We see Gyrocopter here as the position one pick, unless it's the mid. I'm pretty sure that's a position one pick. I think the mid is so strong on Warren Rage that he'll pick like one of the more independently played kind of mids, like a Storm Spirit. Oh well, Storm Spirit's banned. Like I don't know, something else. Void Spirit, Quap, any spirit. Underlord. So Allen chooses to go with that. I think that's. I don't know. It's a strong hero. But how strong is this lane? A Rubik Underlord lane. There's an Isle ban, Faceless ban, Monkey King ban. So we're talking your safe lane carry here. Like, you know, obviously you don't have that. So they say the position one for last. I guess someone's playing puck mid. What do we see? Interesting. Interesting. Man, what else do you ban? I mean, that's gyro one, right? That's not gyro mid, is it? An invoker ban. Okay, I like that ban actually. You know, you don't want to play around these, you know, hero these mid heroes that can, you know, overwhelm you. I guess. I wonder. I wonder. What did I play here? I don't think you play Visage again. I mean, you do have a tanky front line, but you need some damage here. You need damage here. Like, you need a traditional carry. Right? Or do you just need more siege? Like, I would think you need a traditional carry, but Jug is banned, right? The Jug is out. What do you play here? The Drow is out. Faceless Void is out. Ursa is out. Like, how would a PL do here? Or even an anti-mage? Would you play anti-mage into this lineup? Or is that kind of like whack? There are stuff available. You could play Medusa here. Like, you could play Medusa. You could go super greedy. You can go greedy with this lineup. This lineup can go greedy, for sure. They don't need you to push, so... They're thinking long and hard about that position right here. Amber Spirit, I bet, you know, Amber Spirit is something he could play, but that's just so tempo oriented. Like, Slark, not a bad pick. Not a bad pick at all. I mean, you're gonna get Bristleback in your lane, right? So, how does that play out in Slark's favor? I don't know. So, you know, so we know for sure we're looking Underlord Rubik in the off lane, Undying Slark safe, puck mid. And there is the Zeus pick. Wow. Wow. That's all in, man. That's all in. You're hoping that Gyro goes off and he goes crazy. Zeus versus Puck? I don't think that's in Puck's favor, man. Or I don't think that's in Zeus' favor. We'll see how it goes, guys. We'll see how it goes. Should be interesting. So on the Radiant side, the Warren Rage, we see Mark's going to play Treant Protector, Prairie on the Bristleback, Ned on Jakiro, Merlin on the Gyrocopter, and the last guy, BRZ, on the Zeus. If that is Dream, I'm assuming that the BRZ is Dream, that guy is... He is a threat. Definitely got to worry about that. And on the other side, we got Kim on that Undying. Look at that Undying skin. That is pimp. I applaud the PMA Gaming guys. Good skins. Way to go. It's important. One of the most important things with the game, having good skins. So let's take a look at items real quick as we wait for things to kind of balance out in terms of ping. The Treant Protector, got Orb of Venom, some other stuff. Bristleback, opting for the Quelling. Wait, Quelling? Oh yeah, okay. Okay, so it looks like Tree and Bristleback. That's interesting lane. Zeus, pretty common items here. Ooh, 4 clarities. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, gonna go with Chain Lightning, right? Or what is this called? Arc Lightning? Okay, he's gonna get the one that fucking hits a lot of stuff. Gyro, okay, pretty standard. Wow, interesting. Start off with a stick. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, see, cutting off trees, expecting it's a Treant 5, but it's not a Treant 5. Slark, cutting off some trees. We've got some engagement going on here. Oh, wow. Okay, so it looks like they switched here. Yeet's gonna play 5 as Rubik. And okay, so it's gonna be Forgotten Memories, who was mid last game. He's gonna play 1. And Shumpy's gonna play mid, and he's gonna play mid puck. Interesting. Forgotten Memories getting low. Oh, and they decide to turn and just go on Rubik. Good pressure. Great. Great pressure. Interesting. And look at. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna watch that mid match, see how it turns out. Great pressure by Warren Rage in the lane. See how the bottom lane's doing a bit. So, you know, Kim giving his position 3 a lot of space. Puck hitting level 2 early. Let's get the last hits in the nice here. Oh yeah. Let's see how this matchup turns out. Nice. Pulling the creep aggro here a bit. Try on using Q. Secures the last hit on the range. Way to go, Shumpy. There's a clarity used. And look at this off lane, just pushing out that lane hard. Kim must have messed up something here. They hit level 2. So check mid again. Sure. Check top. Farming under. So, you know, the both position ones, you know, about the same in terms of farm. I threw out that Q pretty early. Interesting use of spells. And you want the early stick. Okay. Early pressure, nice ward here. Able to clear out that ward and get some XP. That's very nice. It's going to help Shumpy a lot. Ooh, and Yeet's killing Prairie, but look at Forgotten Memories. He is low. Mark trying to salvage the death, but he can't. Can't avenge Prairie, unfortunately. And right here we got the nice little support battle. Oh, not looking good. Oh, unfortunate. The extra creep came in here, tanked some of the, whatever, rocket barrage or whatever you call that thing. And puck, Shumpy going out. Shumpy doing really well here. Tough matchup for Zeus. Zeus. Got that early bottle. Shumpy's got an early bottle too. Shumpy with a pretty quick bottle actually. 3 minutes in the game, 16 CS, not too horrible. Pretty good. Good actually, very good. Like 66%, right? Not bad. pass right here. It's good. It's action in the lanes. Somehow this lane got pushed out all the way up here. How did that happen? Don't know. Uh-oh, and here we go. That's dead. Good kill. But you know what? That keeps Merlin, the gyrocopter, off of farm. But you know, he has twice the CS as the Underlord. So he's won this lane so far. He's got a kill. He's got more creeps. Got more denies. 9 denies? What? How's this guy got 9 denies? How did that happen, man? How did that happen? Yeah, Zeus just pulling it back. Oh, here we go. Getting on mark. Wow. PMA Gaming looking pretty decent here. It's 2-2 though. This is going to be one of the. This matchup right here is going to be one of the more important matchups. Nice kill. Secured the range creep. He's got Invis Rune. He's going to go for it, but this was seen by the ward. But wait, is that their ward? Never mind, that's their ward. What am I talking about? He's going for it. Pretty early rotation. I don't know. Oh, he's got no mana. He opts to not go for it. And this is a kill. Oh, and we got trades up top. Sorry, I didn't see it. That's a dead Undying. Very good, clean kill. And while that goes on, this matchup happens, and Gyro's just hitting stuff under tower. He's got regen. And what can the Underlord do? Rune secured. So now you can see that after a rough start, I think Zeus is finally caught up in CS. He's now head CS. He's got his boots and he got a couple more clarities coming to him. Just playing a little safe. And Shumpy is resorted to pulling the side sweep. He's going to stack that side camp a bit and then just try to get last hits while he can. Ooh, nice. Shumpy with the nice. That's aggressive. But, you know, whatever. Good play on Shumpy. He knew that, you know, if he got the Dream Coil off, he was going to finish him off. He had a ton of life. Had just enough mana. Very good kill. Nice kill by Shumpy. Check the other lanes here. Oh, gosh. What is going up here? And man, PMA Forgotten Memories has been getting tons of kills up top. I gotta say, this is a 2 melee versus Slark. It's gonna be tough. Like I'm pretty surprised to see the switch. I would think you want the Jakiro 4. To be honest, like that just seems like it works better there. And you know, Underlord slowly creeping back up in CS. Although, look at this denies. 16 denies, dude. Are you? That is wild. And here we go. Kim trying to contest this side pull. This might end up in him dying. There's the ulti. There is the ice path. That's dead. Easy kill. Zeus gets a little more gold with the kill right there. Undying is in trouble. Rubik coming with that TP. Dead. Undying's dead. Or Underlord is dead. Oh. Oh, but Yeats could get the kill on Gyro if he... Oh! Gyro, you crazy, man? Oh, yeets. Nice quick build right there to get the phase boots. Nice fight. Very good. Very action-packed fight. And it's pretty close. 6-7. Both mids doing pretty well. But, you know, Shumpy's... He's up. Shumpy's up. You know, if this is... What is his name? If this is... Dream, then he's doing exceptionally well. The guy is a couple thousand MMR higher than him. But, you know, he's evasive, elusive. He can do so many things. Yeah, so no vision on him. Loses double damage. to the puck. And, puck is now going to steamroll this lane. And Merlin getting another kill on Underlord. More action happening. I don't see it. Another kill. Cleaning up the lane. So the safe lanes from both teams doing pretty excellent. The position ones getting out far ahead, as you can see. And the mids having quite the game. Yeats smoking out here. He's going to try to make a play on mid. They could get the kill here. Let's see how this turns out. Commits. There's the easy kill. Easy kill. Very well played. That's a free kill. I don't even think they needed the Yeats rotation, but it just kind of secured it a little more. And this is tough. Here's the Underlord 2 levels below the Gyro. You hate to see that. Same thing here. The Slark 2 levels above the Bristleback. You hate to see that if you're the Bristleback. And they're just diving on him. There's that rotation by Shumpy. Ooh, nice. Nice orb. Puck, having a game. Nice rotation by Kim. Keeping pressure on the middle tower, allowing his position 3 so speed in a lane that he's already struggling in. So, nice play on the side of the Dire. Doing good. Good map movement here. Tried to steal this 10-minute rune. Just not going to get it. So there we go. 10-minute catapult. Catapult waves. Let's see if either team does something with this wave. Puck sees the invis. Are they baiting it? What are they doing? Why did he not take it? This is how greedy he wanted to get that other bounty rune. Okay. Sure. Sure. I mean, if you can get 2 runes, why not? Alright. Decent game. Just catapult wave. Missed opportunity here. I would like to see either team do something with the wave. And Prairie just trading. Oh, okay. Oh, big kill. That little rotation 3v2. It's a big kill. That could have gone one way and it went the other way, and that's backbreaking. That's huge. Dire now has a 1k gold advantage. Still relatively close because this guy is going wild. He's building straight into Mjolnir. Shumpy also having a good game. Nice buy on the infused raindrops with a mid. He's got his 1 null, and now he's building into Rod of Athos. Dagon. Shumpy is building a Dagon on Puck. Oh, man. That is spicy. But, I can't say anything. Shumpy's killing it. Look at this. He's about to take mid tower. He's got some pressure on the Zeus. Hopefully the Dagon doesn't bite him later in the game as things scale out. I think it's a weird build. A weird purchase, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. This is the Witchblade game. I know people don't like the Witchblade, but this is the Witchblade game. And right now, Mark and Prairie, they're just getting desperate, feeding a bit. They had 3, but they just can't match up to this Slark right now. This Slark is pretty big. He's having a big game. What they need is, I don't know. Look at his level differential here. 2 levels. So we take a quick look at the levels here. 7, 6, 9, 9, 7 versus 8, 9, 11, 5, and 9. So the Undying rotating a lot. So allowing this Underlord a lot of space so that he can, maintain levels with the Gyro. I mean, 57 and 20. That CS is incredible. But you can see Shumpy far ahead, 70 and 4. Oh. If they get a kill, that's a very quick TP. I like it. Dead. Nice. Very nice rotation from Warren Rage's off lane. That's the game plan. So, this is not Dream. This is Dream. Gyro's Dream. And if you keep him alive, you win. That's the game. They say keep on gyro. He did suffer a death there, right? But still looking pretty good right here. That was a big setback, I would say. They did kill him though, but they lost 2 cores in the process. Oh, and here's another Q. There's a tombstone. What happens here? Slark. Okay, cleared it out. Oh, you kill him. You kill this guy. Yeah, you kill him. Look at Gyro go. Like he don't even. Oh, look at how aggressive he is here. No mana for anything though. Oh, big kill. That might be a little too greedy. They are gonna get the kill there. Not wow. Triple kill on that guy. Just went wild. Did we have a TP available? We didn't. I guess he TP'd to another lane. It's tough, and we're back to freezing this lane. Like this needs to go down, and it's gonna go down. Losing the mid tower is big here. Shumpy doing a good job. You know, he wasn't able to help top, so they're trading mid tower for top. That trade is in Dyer's favor for sure. You killed the gyro twice, but you've given that guy some stuff, man. You know, look at the kills right here. 7 and 2 and 6 on the Rubik, and 6, 3, 5 on the what's his name? Gyro. As we look at net worth. So here's something in okay, this is kind of weird right here. We got farming this side of the jungle, but I guess that's okay. Oh gosh, he went for an undying placement of this tombstone up here. Brilliant. Kills. There's a TP in. Shumpy's gonna clear it out. Very nice. Good rotation. And that trade is definitely in Radiant's favor. Support for a core. They'll take that any day. Look at all those stuns. That's a rough one. Big fight. Big switch right there for Radiant. They're definitely, or for Dyer. That definitely played out into their favor. They may even get this tower here. This is a catapult wave. Nice time to push and get things done. One thing I want to point out here is you look at the net worth, where the net worth is at. So most of it is on Shumpy. He's got the blink. Nice, right? Moving into blink. Perfect. Okay, so he's gotten rid of the Dagon. So I wanted to say, like, okay, you know, Shumpy, if you're going to build Dagon, and that's how you're going to use your net worth, especially when you're first one, that would be a problem. Good build here with the blink. Nice, nice. And we have Gyro with the rest of the net worth. He's got the Maelstrom. And he's going to go to Ags. Like he's going to go straight up into Ags right now. Does he already have a... Yeah, and he's got the Soul Booster, whatever it's called. Point Booster. I don't know what you call it. You know what I mean. Mid. Zeus struggling. But, you know, net worth, he's got some... I'm surprised that he's got that much net worth. I would like to see some more items on him. Might as well just start building the components of your Ags right now. Give yourself some stats. Take the int and the strength. Easy kill. Yeah, what can you do here? This easy kill. Like if I'm Gyro, I don't even come, man. That's just guaranteed death right there. Guaranteed death. Zeus doing a little bit of work there. Gets the kill on the die. But, you know, look what was traded out here. 2 supports and a core for 1 support. Like, it's not a even trade. Like, Gyro can single-handedly take this game over. But he just needs to not force it. Tough thing to force. I mean, those are a lot of quick deaths for him right there, you know? Where we go? Last hits denies. Like, look at this free farm that Slark. Slark has not had to come to any fight, and he's just free farming up top. They should probably rotate him out though. Put Slark on bottom. He's pretty elusive. Let him farm this area, while this whole camp comes right here in the mid. That's where you want to put pressure. Like you guys got these guys. There you go. Finally, we see the staff and the ogre axe on the Zeus. You know, just like, give yourself what little stat you can. And there's nothing you can do about this undying, right? He's gonna get out, TP to the side of the map. Or back to base in this situation. Good push. Like, you need someone here. You need someone putting pressure here. You got this. Like, normally I'd say, like, you know, you should continue to put more pressure down here, or at least on this tower down here. But with the way this game's turning out, like maybe you can secure Roshan. Like, is this a team? Yeah, this team can take Roshan. Like, you might as well just clear out this tower. Force the fight here. Clear out the tower. Oh, look at that tombstone. There it is. Just guarantee the kill on the support on whatever you can get. He breaks the leash. Weird tombstone, but you know, whatever. You got to kill on something. So you're posturing here. You got a lot of pressure on this tower. See how things turn out here. And, you know, Underlord doing what he does, pushing out waves, pushing out mid. Everything is across this line, across the river, so they can be aggressive. They can fight for an objective. They have all the waves pushed out. They can force the fight where they want. Take top tower. Now they have this side of the map. This is all theirs. This is significant, right? Because this gives them control of this, of Roshan. And as Dire, it's pretty hard to get control of Roshan, I think, so... You know, they got a chance here. They got a chance to clear stuff out. Good play. Right now, we got Gyro. What's he? He's about 1,500 gold away from Ags. Is Ags a game changer? Maybe. I don't know. You guys let me know. I don't play at Gyro. Slark is big, though. Echo Saber. Do you still build Echo Saber and Slark? I'm not really sure. But whatever. Okay, so now they go. Now they're switching out. Now Slark is going to go play at this area of the map. Everyone else is going to push, kind of try to secure something else. And this is good, because they already know Gyro's down here somewhere. They know Gyro's in this vicinity. Now they can kind of squeeze him out. Slark's pushing. See, Gyro knows. He's like, I can't play on this side of the map. So he's forced to rotate somewhere. Okay, you're going to secure top. Blinked on the bristle. Interesting. See, this just messes it up. Like, you have to decide. I'm telling you, man, Undying is the king of punishing non-coordination. Like, look at it. Like, look how much time they have to waste hitting that, and they didn't even do a good job of hitting it. Like, Kim is not doing anything here. Like, he's just dying, but that's okay, because Kim dying and everyone else living, that's only in their favor. But actually, in this fight, this is actually a good fight for War and Rage. Oh no, he tried to get to Yeats, but he didn't get to him. 2 supports dead. But while all that happens, Slark just doing work, just getting fat. And he bought a Midas. Like, oh, a Midas build. Like, do you need the Midas here? Like, a Midas just seems like, okay, you know, I expect the game to go out very long, and their lineup looks better. Like, a longer game lineup, I think, favors Slark. But, I mean, do you really need the Midas? Like, it just seems kind of late for the Midas. We're talking 21 minutes in for a Midas. Like, if it was the first item, okay, look at this, and this is just dead. Like, what's he going to do? Just right-clicking it. Wild. 6K net worth lead for PMA Gaming. They're far ahead. Very, very far ahead. Yep. Just dive and kill, man. Okay, we're about 150 gold away from the Ags for Gyrocopter. You know, he has a ton of CS, but so does Slark. Slark has 3 levels on him, tons of CS, got an Echo Saber. You know, I guess he's, what is he building into? Oh, he's gonna break the Echo Saber into a Silver Edge or something? Is that what he's doing? That's kind of cool. There you go. Okay, well, you know, that's why that guy's immortal. Smart play. Echo Saber, Sanjin Yash, and he's gonna... Is that Oblivion Staff gonna be a Silver Edge? What is Oblivion Staff built into? I don't even know. Silver Edge. Okay, will this be enough? Ooh, no, it's not going to be enough. Oh, okay, it is enough. There's a nice route. That's a big fight. Big fight. Stay on him. That's a... If they get him... No, they don't. Slark, too fat. They lose it. they lose a core. Let's check net worth here for a minute, see what's lost. We look at the cores. Pretty evenly split. I'd say it's a pretty close game. 6K gold net worth on the side of Dyer, though. So Shumpy pushing out the lanes. Oh, he did go for the Dagon. He's gonna go for the super Dagon build. That's interesting. You let me know, guys. This is how commonplace is Dagon puck. Like, what else could he build here? Like, you know that there's a BKB coming in, right? Like, you expect a BKB. Well, do you only expect one BKB? Maybe getting the Ags on puck is not necessary here. But, like, you know, there are other items, right? Force Staff might be good. You know there's someone has an Orchid, right? I saw an Orchid on somebody. Who has an Orchid? I swore there was an Orchid this game. Maybe I'm blind. Okay. Oh, dead. Shouldn't be there. Just dead. You can't play there, man. Just not without vision. You can't play there. Good smoke, good kill. 5-man gank. Sluck is ready to play, man. He's ready to fight. Zeus, he's got the Ags. Going for Aether Lens here. Gyro, just trying to find some farm. Get close to his BKB. They're going to siege this bottom tier 2. We got ultis up on everyone except Undying, but you already got Dream Coil. That's all you need here. Nope, there's a nice Dream Coil. Shumby misplayed there. Slark. Oh! Why? You would have gone away? Oh no, this is a throw, boys. Boys and girls, this is a throw. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, okay, Slark gets away barely. Honestly, that was super greedy. This was definitely worked out in the favor of War and Rage. Wow, that could have been a big throw. Oof. Wow. Could have been devastating. Perry going for the Eternal Shroud. I guess people just buy this now, right? Like, if your Bristleback is just so good at, like, it doesn't even matter what you face. Like, you just buy Eternal Shroud. Is that what people do? I don't know. As we look at CS, and Merlin, who was at one point far behind in CS, has caught up all of a sudden. It's pretty close. He's less than 10 CS away, and he's got 22 denies, which is absurd. It's absurd. Okay, we got the spell steal on Rubik. Not sure what he took. Bounce through things going on here. Pipe. So, you know, Alan, Underlord, is building all magic defense auras here. He's got Pipe and he's got a mech for heal. Sustain for the team. Slark's got that Echo Saber. I'm sorry, the Sanjin Yash and the BKB. So he's looking pretty fat. Puck's got the blink and he's got a Dagon. Oh, I guess, you know, I mean, if you kill Gyro right off the bat, you pretty much win the team fight if he dies. So maybe the Dagon is a decent item here. I wouldn't build it, but maybe it's a decent item. I think you get Force Staff, man. To be honest, you just coil, silence, and then pop him out to pop the Death Coil. Or the Dream Coil. Just use Force Staff to push him out and pop the Dream Coil. Okay, we got a big fight here. Puck gets out safely. People are dying. Undying goes down. Slark jumps in. He pops BKB. He's hitting. He's getting life. And look at Merlin. He don't even care. Gyro is just like, I am godlike. Let me just sit in here and fight stuff. Now we got to push. 3 guys dead on oh, that Dagon. Man, you know, I want to say that Dagon is a weird pick, but I just don't know what else you buy here. Like, I don't know what else you buy here. So, like, what do we know what talents he took? Spell, amp, cast range. So, you know, obviously he's going to go Waning Rift into Waning Rift AoE range. So you don't really need on-hit stuff, right? Does he even need damage? You have damage dealers, right? I mean, does your team need damage? I mean, your team, obviously, if you go Dagon, you think your team needs damage. But is that where you should have gone in terms of getting that damage? Like spell amp. You know, what other items could you get? I don't know. Puck players, let me know. What could you have gotten there? You don't want to be too defensive, right? I'm gonna say Dagon feels weird to me. And now Gyro's at the top of the last hits. Let's check the net worth here. Gyro at the top of the net worth, but you know the two main cores from PMA Gaming, they are up, you know, significantly above the rest of the pack. So this is a very, very close game. Look at that net worth. It used to be 6K. It's now 1K. What happened here? Okay, here we go. They're going in. We have the rocket coming in. If they choose to dive it, they choose not to, which is wise. I would definitely not dive this at this point. And it's crazy how strong Underlord is at just holding this tower right now. You have 3 guys going at it. 4 guys. You have 5 guys. You have all 5 here at this tower. And you're holding this tier 1 by yourself with just Pit and Rain of Fire. Oh, that heal on the tombstone. Very cheeky. It's not enough. Goes down. TP's out. We got pressure on the other towers. So, Underlord did a big, huge job of like really just buying his team a lot of time here. Mid tower lost a lot of health there. Rest of the team comes out unscathed. Looks like they're gonna chase. They back out a bit. I think you should switch to a Boots of Travel. Oh, nice pick off. That's dead. Good pick off. Great pick off by Shumpy. Dagon coming into a lot of work. They're doing a lot of work for him there. Oh, interesting. And that was a buyback on Zeus. Ugh, rough buyback, man. Tough buyback. I don't think you buy back there. Merlin just doing what he does. Farming like a beast. Towers just going down for free. Easy pressure. Great play right here by Slark. Slark doing exactly what he's supposed to do, I think. Pitlord pushing out that dead lane. Continuing to put pressure on this side of the map. We get the scan from the Radiant side. And they see nobody there. But now this is where it gets really, really tough. Because, as you can see, bottom lane's pushed out a bit. Mid lane will be pushed out a bit once Slark clears it out. So here he clears it out. Okay. Oh, and there's a double damage. There's a double damage here. Yeah, you know, you know, the threat of the team gank is enough to force Slark away. And Underlord takes tower for free. Good pressure. Takes tower for free, which means they get the outpost for free. Looks like they're going to go for it. Oh, look at this. Underlord, just straight to tier 3. Like, if you are not going to come up, then I am going to continue to just take this for free. And we're trading tier 3 bottom for tier 3 mid. Interesting. There's one couple TPs home. Where are the ganks going to come? Gyro TP's bottom. This is huge. Huge, nice stun. Oh, wow, that is lucky, dude. That is lucky AF. They TP'd out. And that means everyone else will die here. Did they get the tower? No. Halfway. Halfway. So Mark and Prairie die here for that trade. It's a weird. That's a weird situation because, you know, on the left side, your net worth is like fully reliant on Gyro, on the Radiant side. So wherever he goes, that's where you guys gotta go. If he TP's away, you can't win a fight top no more. He's your net worth. He is your damage. So you have to like back. It's kind of a decision. I don't know what went on in the comms there. Oh, almost killed the Undying. Yeah, it does kill the Undying. Roshan kills the Undying. They're getting him low. There's the ulti. There's a BKB. He has BKB. Was this a bad Roche? I don't know if it was a horrible Roche. Honestly, I don't know if it was a horrible Roche. Okay, but BKB is down. Merlin knows he can't take this. BKB is down. Oh, okay. Maybe he sees Slark bottom. Maybe he thinks he can take it. Oh, Dream Coil. Merlin takes the... Oh, they tried to push him off of it. This is a throw. Oh. Oh, shoot. That's a throw, guys. Slark, he's going to do what he can. You know, he's fat. He's going to push out that bottom lane. But can he push it out as quick as they can rack some mid and barracks? We'll find out. We'll find out today. Maybe they have buybacks? I don't know. Okay, we got a couple TPs for bot. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't even TP, man. Like, if you cannot fight this Slark, I wouldn't even TP. I'd just be like, guys, okay, whatever. We trade it out. We take the mid quicker. Like, 5 versus... Ooh, and that's your net worth. You can't have him die, man. TP's out. TP's right out here. That is... Man, you know, this guy is... He's dead. He threw. Oh, he got Aegis, right? So... It's close, guys. It is close. And, you know, Radiant even has a net worth advantage. Like, they just got to make sure that they do not throw. Like, I don't know about that Roshan engagement. I think at that point, maybe you let it go. Oh, what happened here? I didn't even see this. Double damage on this Gyro. He's huge. He got Butterfly. What is he building? Oh, my gosh. Satanic? Are we... How is Satanic right now? Is that even good? I'm not sure. These guys are fat, man. Let's take another look at things going on. Mark has got Hedris, Hood, Meteor Hammer, push out lanes, but I don't know if he's been pushing out lanes. Prairie has Crimson Guard and Eternal Shots, typical aura-based items. We got the Ags, Aether Lens, Kaya, maybe going for Bloodstone. We got BKB, Ags, Butterfly, Maelstrom, and we're going to get a Satanic, right? We got some Force Staff, Glimmer Cape. We got Boots, Rod of Atos. Good items right here. I like what we got on that. Underlord. And, you know, look at this Slark. Abyssal. He's hitting timings nicely. You got Abyssal, Sanjin Yash, BKB. It's looking good. Shumpy's got that level 5 Dagon, Blink. And he's got this, which is pretty great. This is like having a 4-staff, so... I don't know what else he'd want. I don't know. I don't really know about the Dagon build here, but it's working out for Shumpy. And we got the Glimmer Cape, Vamp Aura on Kim. Just trying to give his team some utility. And then, you know, Yeet's just playing as a 5. Has barely anything on him, but just, you know, his impact is felt. He's doing great. Here we see the rotation. Dire playing right here up on the top portion of the map. All of Radiant looking to get this next tower. Just force it down. Mid tower down. Straight up onto high ground. They know everyone's here. Now you just make the decision. Do you TP down or do you send 5? And they're sending 5. Letting it go. Oh, okay, that's your net worth. Your net worth is TPing here. What is your plan? Yeah, they didn't lose a lot. Neither team lost that much in that exchange. They don't even chase. Why chase? Oh, they do want to chase. Oh no, Zeus. Zeus killed. Ah, so weird. Like, it's so weird to see that fight. I don't know. I don't even know what would have done, what I would have done there. It's just a weird fight. Good reaction by the dire side PMA, able to accumulate a 7,000 goal lead here, making slow but steady moves around the map. It's helping them out. So we take a look at kills and deaths here. Jumpy doing great right now. Awesome production. Let's look at the hero levels. And then we look at last 69s. Oh no. Could this be it, ladies and gentlemen? Oh no, bro. There's that BKB. Smart. He's just holding it. He's waiting for the BKB activation. Oh gosh, and it doesn't really matter because Merlin is just fat AF, but no support. Dead. Dead. BKB used. What? What? No. No. Ross, what's up, man? Right now, I don't know. This is hard to say. Right now, the Dire side, which is Alan's team, PMA Gaming, they have a 4K net worth lead. But if you just watch that fight right now, Merlin just solo fought the other team. Like, and the Slark died. Slark was huge. Ah, man, and I feel like Slark played it out almost perfectly. Almost perfectly. And then, I don't know. That was... What happened, dude? That was crazy. Great itemization and item usage by Merlin here. Use that satanic real late. This is... is it ending right here? There's that buyback, like... Okay, like, you need to defend this. There's a TP home. You gotta defend this. Like... Wow. Shumpy going down really quickly here. This is the last stand, Slark. Oh, Shumpy with the buyback and a kill. Nice. Okay, they force Gyro back a bit. They'll be able to stun him. They could, if they get a kill here, it's big. There's Abyssal. Do we still do Abyssal? No. Oh, he's Abyssal down. Oh, this is big. This is big. Look at it. Yeet's just playing exceptional. He's so good. Ooh. Good kill. There's an Abyssal usage. They killed a Gyro. That's huge. Huge. Bristle gonna go down. Bristle goes down. It's a wiped 5-man. You push mid and you try to end it here. And he look. There's Alan looking for the call. There's the call. They go up. Wow. Wow. There's a buyback from Gyro. A couple more buybacks. 3 buybacks. A lot of buyback. 11k gold. I don't think that they can siege this. I think they need Roche. They forced the buybacks. That's big. So now you can posture kind of... Roche is not ready yet, but you can posture around Roshan to force the next one. And force a fight maybe like up here. Like in this area. You know, they have control of 2 outposts. This is something that the Radiant side, War and Rage, has kind of neglected. They haven't cared to try to cap outposts at all. So they've been losing a little bit of experience, even though they're so far ahead. Look at the last hits here. 455 versus 354. That's gap. That's a gap, guys. There's a differential there. It's huge. Prairie, she got some items. What is she building next? I'm not really sure. Maybe a blink? Like a overwhelming blink? Is that her plan? I'm not sure. Got Shumpy with the scythe. Finally, we got something that's helpful, right? That'll help a lot. Yeah, actually, you know what? Someone should build a nullifier. That's what we need in this game, a nullifier. What is this? I was looking for a Monkey King bar or something. They need MKB too. Evasion on the gyro is a problem. Trickster Cloak on good game, man. This is a very good game. And then Ned building, I don't know what he's building. Aeon Disc? Yeah, Aeon Disc. Close, man. Good game. I don't know about this Dagon, man. It's just different, bro. It's really just a different choice of item. But you know, it's actually paid out in the last fight. He was able to nuke a guy out completely. I don't know. I mean, maybe you just need that burst. You know what I mean? Like, you need the burst more than you need some sustained damage. It just feels weird, man. Like, what else would you build? I don't even know what else you would actually even build, so. What is Puck Shard? Oh, maybe you build a shard. That might be helpful. I don't know. What do you build on Puck at this point in the game to kind of help you? Look at this guy. He's fat. Got the MKB. Now he's building Satanic. This dude big, bro. This dude real big. Slot going for it. Gyro walking mid. Oh, that's a big telekinesis. That's big. Okay, they're forcing the fight here. This is everything, though. Okay, there's no buybacks. They lose this fight here, they die. Nice waning rift. Nice dream coil. Oh. Oh, he just backed completely. Gyro backed completely. Oh. I was going to try to backdoor it. Like, what do you do here, dude? Like, you cannot defend this alone. Ultis are down. Your ulti's down. Your team won't be back. They don't have buyback. Look, he's forcing out that TP. Oh, look at Shumpy getting aggressive. See, this is what I like about Shumpy. He'll go for it. Like, he knows four are dead. He's just going to blink. Look to catch the gyro out of position. Look how aggressive he's been here. This Shumpy with that style. It's going to be hard. They don't... This game's done. Ah, what a weird fight. You didn't have buyback. Like, why would you take that fight, that mid? Like, why would you force it so hard? Yep, dead. Satanic popped. Damage. You should have saved the Abyssal. Like, why would you force the Abyssal, bro? Oh, and the Dagon. And the Dagon pays off, man. That Dagon call. What a call. Oh, Dagon. Eyes. Jesus. Wow. That's a good game, man. That was a pretty good game. Pretty close. Let me save this score real quick. One moment, guys, as I do that.
Hey, we lost. Just so I'm sure you know.
Close game, close game, close game. But
Very hard fucking fuck.
it's a big throw at the end. Good game. Hey, so you guys challenge the other team next time. I'll put it in the chat.
Okay.
Okay. Where's the report scores thing? What a game, man. That was actually a pretty good game. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that was a pretty dope game. What'd you guys think? It was a decent game. Right now I'm adding, sorry guys, right now I'm just adding the results to the challenge page so we can get on to the next match. So just give me a moment. Yeah, one moment, guys. I'm just trying to finish the games here. So what other games are missing? We have 3 more games that we need. 1, 2, 3, 4 game, 3 games that have to happen. Demon Kings versus Warren Range, Demon Kings versus Six Paths of Pain, and Six Paths of Pain versus PMA Gaming. So almost done. So and Warren Rage versus okay, we're gonna go. While we have time, we're waiting for this other game. Let me see if I can watch that game. Can we jump into that game? Let me see. Watch friend live. I don't know. Oh, okay. Okay, we're gonna just jump into this game from the other side. Yo, I'm commentating right now, but what's up? I'm just they're on my friends list, so I'm gonna stream it from. It's a delay, but I'm gonna stream it 3 minutes delay. Should no Laddie Esports Twitch. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, there's one more. You guys play the Six Paths of Pain. One more game for all the teams. They're playing the team right now. They're playing in the game right now. Demon Kings. Shoot. All right, guys. Sorry about that. We're back in the action. Let's see what's going on here. Cause let me just do free camera. There we go. Free camera. So we see what's going on here. 30 to 12, 25 minutes in the game. 20K net worth lead. Okay, but to be fair, Demon Kings very very strong team. As we saw in the first matchup, significant victory over PMA Gaming, and these guys Six Paths of Pain, and new Dota players, but not new mobile players. I actually really enjoy playing with these guys. Play a few games with them. Very very enjoyable players. Don't mind the names; those are not their real names. Those are just the names I put on them because okay, this guy's new to Dota. Put the new Dota name. This guy told me he was immortal. I don't know if he is, maybe, but we'll see. Right. So 20K net worth. This is 25 minutes into the game. That's not looking good for the dire side. Let's check net worth here. You see the 3 cores. Like even the lowest core is 1K ahead of the highest core on the other team. This is not looking good. It's a tough. This is tough. And you got Storm Spirit. Storm Spirit's got a Bloodstone. We're 26 minutes in the game. He's got Orchid, Bloodstone, Aegis. Almost has a Lincoln's. Like he's gonna go ham. Storm also the best Aegis carrier in the game, killing everybody. Like he's just. This game's done. That's the game. Like it's GG, bro. We just came into the game and it's GG. Like look how this guy is too much, man. Is this Vion? Vion, you were. Gosh, you too much, bro. That is. Well, on to the next, guys. So we got one more last look. We're gonna see. Oh man, I actually think the game between Demon Kings and Warren Rage would be actually very good, but we have not got to see a game with Immortal Tick, so I want to stream one of the. I'm sorry, a game with with 6 Paths of Pain. So I want to stream it. But you guys let me know in the comments. Is that Yato? These guys wild, bro. Let me just tell you, that guy is so crazy good. This guy don't even like to queue with me, man. He's just too good. He's like, I don't want to play with you. You're too wild. I can't carry you. This guy's ridiculous. So we have 2 games coming up. You can either see Demon Kings versus War and Rage, or you can see PMA Gaming versus 6 Paths of Pain. So you guys let me know which one you want to see. That's coming up next. And these are new guys, man. You know what I mean? So, like, this is, you know, I feel, you know, maybe the unsportsmanship is a little bit too much here. Like, you didn't need to be that mean. These are new guys. You try to kind of develop, like, an enjoyable game here. Just, you know, end the game if you can. Push the towers down. These guys are not going to GG. They're going to fight till the bitter end, you know. Which any good team should, or, you know, oh, look at that. We got kills going there. Switch that net worth a bit. Yeah, these guys are out for a long time. That's pretty wild. Towers went down. A tower went down. It's not. I mean, it's unwinnable here. Like, you got a Slark, Kunkka, pretty much 3 supports versus a super fed Storm, super fed Razor, and then, you know, this very versatile Brewmaster. Right? Now, this guy's really good too. Susie Bay. Enjoy this guy. These guys are wild. Yato's very strong. Yato, Vyung, LeBron. What is this guy's LeBron Tagalog? These guys are all dope, man. I really like the way they play. So I hope we get to see these guys play more often. And even these new guys, I hope that these veteran players take these newer players under their wing, help them develop into their roles a little better. Armlet, face boots, this is fine. But what's your next item? You know, 20, 30 minutes into the game. Kind of behind an item here. Just can't do anything here. This guy is buff, man. 3 items, 30 minutes into the game. 20 charges on a Bloodstone. Like, what can you do? Like, just looking at that tower, just hit it. End it. It's too much pressure. They just can't fight him. Like, even if they wanted to net together, like, a team effort to kill him, like, where would your damage come from? You would really, literally need to, like, hit him with Wyvern ulti or something with, like, a big wave like this and just, you know, pray that he dies, I guess. That's just fat. Razor got BKB and a Bloodthorn. I mean, it's too big. But you know what? These guys, great sports about it. New players came into play, having a good time, I hope. Enjoying the experience. It's so hard. They're so far ahead. Just diving, like, at this point. Like, these are guys right here with, like, I don't know, like a decade of Dota experience. Versus these guys with, like, 3 months of Dota experience, 2 months of Dota experience. So, it's gonna happen. It's okay, though. There we go. Pushing in. I don't know which game we catch next, to be honest. I think we see DMKS, Demon Kings versus War and Rage. I want to be in that game. I think that would be a good game to see. Actually, no, we're gonna stream. I want to give everyone fair time to shine, so we're gonna stream 6 passive pain since they weren't on stream yet. War and Rage versus yeah, I mean, I think this game, War and Rage versus Demon Kings, is going to be a really, really good game. But I think it's going to be a really strong game. It'll be pretty exciting. But I just want to make sure that all the teams get the correct exposure. So we'll have, these guys add me to that game. Because, we didn't get to showcase them on stream, just that final few minutes. I don't, I'd see a little bit more of them, Maybe what we can do is kind of look through the different laning phases or whatever and kind of point out some things that happened in the game. Like who went mid here? How did they even turn out? I don't even know what happened here. Looks correct. I'm going to take a short break, guys. I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Hope you guys are enjoying the Dota action. Once again, thank you to our sponsors for 2020. Guam Windward Memorial, Heavy Hitters, Monster Energy, Goodwood, Custom Wood Workshop, and Coffee Slug. 2021 is here, though, guys. So we are looking to get a bunch of new sponsors. So if you know a company or you want to sponsor Laddie Esports League and continue the growth and development of competitive gaming on Guam, please reach out to us on the Discord or through social media. We can jump into the next matches, okay? All right, test. We're back. Back in the action. Oh, turn that off. Let's check this.
Like what happened in the game?
Hey,
That's hypothetical. What's up, Ken?
So, you guys are gonna challenge the 6 passive pain, okay? You guys are.
Hey, is that how many? Is that our last game?
This will be the last game. Yeah.
Okay. So there's the two teams were
I
MIA or something.
Yeah, I kicked them out. I don't know. They didn't respond to anything, so I don't want anyone to wait. So I was like, fuck it.
Was one of them Jervy or no?
I asked Jervy, and then he said he couldn't find a team, so I don't think it's them. And I mean, I have him. Like I pinged everybody every day on the channel, so
Yeah.
So, but when you guys get the chance, just create that lobby, invite me, and then invite those those other dudes.
Are they on? They're on right now?
Yeah, they're on. So
okay, shoot. So I'll go ahead and create it now.
Okay, thanks.
Hey, I'm gonna take a quick piss real fast, okay?
Dude.
Pari.
Yo.
Hey, make sure you guys download the replay, okay? And send me the replay for this next game.
I'm not home.
No. From wherever you're playing. Just press download and then just send it to me on email or something.
Download. The next game.
The next game, the one that you guys are playing now versus Demon Kings.
I
Okay, good luck,
Demon
guys.
Kings is
They're the
GU
yeah,
gaming.
they're GU gaming. Yeah.
Let's see.
Good luck. Good luck.
Yep, yep. We're waiting for the.
Oops. All right. Are these guys in the chat? Let me see if they're in the chat somewhere. Oh, they're probably in their personal Discord. We're gonna get into the action, guys. Just waiting for a few of these guys to jump on. What is this? Recently, okay, yeah, whatever, man. Let's go. We gotta get this thing started. Finish off this day of Dota. I hope you guys are enjoying the games. Hope you think it's relatively competitive. I mean, there's been some good matches, right? I think the fights have turned out okay. Let's wait for that to go on. What are these guys watching? I think they're watching their old games. Because we don't have time, man. We need to get the show on the road. This is the last match today. There's 2 matches going on right now. We're not going to be able to stream both, but don't worry. Hopefully we get those replays and we'll be able to showcase those matches a little later. It looks like other team is just trying to go over a couple of plays from their last match. I'm not really sure. That was a good game. I'm actually that second game was really good. That first game was really good. Both games were comebacks, I would think. I think in the first game, he's got PMA Gaming was relatively far ahead in the beginning, and then Demon Kings just kind of took a bunch of team fights that turned out way better, and were able to close out that game. But in game 2, I felt like Gyrocopter was huge. And they were gonna really steal that game, but I think they threw. I think they threw at the very end. Bad play, and it cost them that match. And we're about to see 6 passive pain, and they'll take on PMA. And this game will be a little. I think we'll try to be a little more educational. Like, I'm not a very good player, so I can't really call out like a lot of things that happens in the laning phase. But I'll do my best to kind of just like address things that we see and how we can maybe help our younger team here kind of fix the game a bit. But disclaimer, right? I'm Archon, so I don't know how that's gonna turn out, but we'll see. Right now we're just waiting. 21 viewers. Thank you guys for joining. Remember, if you don't like Dota, there are other games to play over at Laddie Esports. Next weekend, you catch the Smash Fight Night Friday, the first of a monthly showdown. And here's a teaser. It was cracking me up to see the slow motion, like Michael Bay shot at the end. But that's going to be fun. We got Ronnie versus Bill, and there are 2 other matchups. We have Brian Sly Servino versus Brian Testamendiola, and we'll have Andrew Yon taking on the man they call Sheena, taking on Marcelo Rodriguez. So those will all take place next week, Friday, 6 p.m. here on Laddie Esports. And if first-person shooters is more of your forte, make sure you join our Apex Legend Tournament Series. These are Apex related events. These are we were given tournament keys from Apex themselves, so these are not like random battle royale heats. These are like private server, private lobby, 20 teams, 3v3, March 13th and 14th, April 3rd and 4th, May 8th and 9th. There's a one-time registration fee that gives you access to all 3 tournaments. So definitely sign up for it. You can find the info for this as well as Smash in our Discord. Check our links. This should be very fun. If the turnout is very good for these first 3 tournaments, then we're going to throw another 3 in September, October of this year. Definitely check it out. And I know a lot of you mobile players, Dota may not be your forte, but League of Legends is. And on March 20th, we started all again. League of Legends, the spring split, featuring the FD Flakers and hopefully many, many other high school teams, Oakwood High School, Simon Sanchez, I hope, St. John's. I hope a lot of high schools come out, and I hope a lot of the collegiate or UOG will definitely be there. Triton Esports, they're going to have another strong squad once again. I hope they come out, and I hope a lot of recreational teams also come out. Last season's champions, the Collab Koalas, you see right there, these handsome and beautiful looking people right there. How can you be this good looking and this good at League of Legends? I don't know. You gotta ask them. Right? Remember, subscribers to Collab Koalas, or subscribers to Laddie Esports, you get the Collab Koalas emote, right? The Rise Up Collab Koalas emote, which is colon Laddie KK. They were given that emote for winning last year's tournament, right? So, congrats to them. We are gonna just jump right into this. And we're gonna get right into the next game. What did I say? Write something. Where do you? Here we go, man. It's the final game. Gonna happen soon, guys. Thank you for sitting by. I hope you guys are enjoying what you see. Okay, there we go. Oh shit! What did I do? I always do that. Okay, here we go. Morita citrifolia sitting on the side. Citrifolia. What is it? What does it mean? What kind of plant is that? Is it weed? Is it weed? Why do I feel like it's weed? Oh, we just jumping right in. This is what I like to see. We're not talking about nothing. We're just getting right into the action. Let's get it done with. It's Saturday. We got stuff to do. You're right. We do got stuff to do. See these bands, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what these bands are. So, Pepe the Frog. Okay, so top team is Six Passive Pain. Very new. Very, very new players. Mobile players. They probably play League of Legends. But new to Dota. But I really am excited to see their growth over time. And I actually want to hope that these guys play a lot more and develop over time. And the bottom is PMA Gaming. In every game. We've seen them in every game. So sit here. You see the respect ban. They banned a Void Spirit. They know that Shumpy is on the other team. Shumpy plays a lot of Void Spirit, so they banned that out. Luna ban, pretty interesting. I don't know. Techie's ban, interesting. So the Death Prophet ban, interesting ban, and Ricky pick is, they didn't know, but this game, man, I think I think one of the at a base level of Dota, one of the hardest things for new players to do is buy the items that are appropriate to win a specific matchup. So for this versus Ricky, we're talking about Sentry Wards and Dust, right? They're not going to buy it. And because they're not going to buy it, they're not going to be able to kill Ricky. Ricky's going to go ham. This is usually an issue. So, but we'll see. You know, maybe they realize that Ricky's a strong hero and that they do have to deal with this. They shouldn't be banning out Shumpy, man. They should be banning out. I don't know. Bounty Hunter. Okay, so at least they've had some kind of reasoning here, right? Like at least they could track the Ricky. So you know, there's some thought in it. Outworld Destroyer, strong hero right now. He just got nerfed today, but even Ricky got nerfed today. But we'll see. I don't know how big of a factor these nerfs will play. I expect Kunkka to be picked on the side of the Radiant, just because this is something that we saw in the last game. So at some point we'll see a Kunkka pick, I think. CM, okay, so Bounty Hunter's still pretty flex, right? We don't know what role that is, if it's a position 3 or 4. We're assuming the CM is 5. Makes sense. Ricky is the 3 in this lineup, I would think. Outworld Destroyer, still very flex, you know what I mean? And I think that's why this character is also really good, just because, you know, he can be mid. You know, obviously you can always resort to that, but you can always still play him as a off lane, right? Whether it's a 4, he's very versatile. So flex picks really help in hiding and masking your lineup a bit. You know, hard for your opponent to kind of decide what they want to build through. Because right now, you don't know if Ricky's 1 or 3. You don't know where the Outworld Destroyer is, so you know nothing about the lanes. But we probably know, relatively certain, that it's Crystal Maiden 5. And that the Bounty Hunter, that could be a support. So it's still less info that, we haven't totally fleshed out the info, but, you know. We see a Nyx ban. That's interesting. Nyx also nerfed. A Silencer ban. Kind of weird. I mean, I don't know about the Silencer ban. Wraith King ban, I guess that's a good ban. Storm Spirit ban. Sure. I mean, I would have let a Storm Spirit go. Like, Storm Spirit is obviously a very strong hero, but I don't know. I would let it go. This is the last game, guys. I'll put up results of who won the tournament later. Right now it's trending towards DMKS. The only way that changes is if they lose to War and Rage. But even then, they won the head-to-head matchup between. We'll just have to see how it turns out. And we might not even be able to finish this game, guys. To be honest, like 30 minutes. If we gotta go, we're gonna have to cut it. So getting pretty late in terms of tournament time. So we see a Mars ban. We see the Puck ban. These aren't bad bans per se. I don't know. I guess what else do you ban? You know, I mean, if you're Dire, you don't really know what your opponents play. If you're Radiant, you're just looking at the last few picks from the opponents, and you see Mars being picked in a game. Ban him out. You don't want to deal with him. Yeah, sorry guys. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to finish this one last game. We got a lot of things going on tonight, so. the Dire flag is so awesome though, right? Slaughter, you know what? Not a bad pick. Now you've got this like extra redundancy in terms of making sure that the Ricky is available. You have like a frontlining guy who can scale well. Now what you need, I think, is Siege. You got a good team to fight Roshan. Like, put a blink on this guy, you might be able to do some things. It's not a bad lineup. What are these bits? What are these things that I'm getting in chat? 1.3k. What is that? Channel points. What are these things? You guys getting some stuff? Okay, there you go. Pudge. Interesting pick. I wonder who's playing Pudge. Great pick. That'll be fun. We don't really get to see a lot of Pudge, so maybe this is a handicap pick on the part of Dire. There's a lot of thought going into these picks, but I don't think this. Juggernaut, so they're position 1, so your safe lane has worked out, CM and Jug. But, you know, the off lane is a little weird. Like, we got 2 melee heroes. Like, how does Slark match up versus these two? Is that still a bad matchup for Slark? I don't know. I don't know. Explain to me in comments, guys, if you think Slark sucks here. But it's a 2 melee off lane. So, and none of these are mids. So, and this is Kunkka mid. They're gonna take Kunkka mid, right? That's the last pick for sure. Comfort pick for their mid. See, on the other side, the lineup is still wide open. That could be Pudge 2. That could be Pudge 5. Pudge 4. Pudge, yeah, 4. Like, still wide open. Could be Ricky 1. Like, you have no idea what is developed on the Dire side. But on the Radiant side, you know for a fact, like, CM, Jug top, Bounty Hunter, Slaughter, offlane. Like, it's work. So now you're just banning mids. Ban out the stuff you don't want to see. Viper, you know, Zeus. Random kind of heroes that maybe you don't think you can deal with well. Of things that mess up your lineup. What kind of messes up your lineup right now? What does your lineup need? Like, I actually don't feel like the top lineup is horrible. It's pretty decent, I would think. But they need a range mid. You want like a Quap. I would even take a Viper. Puck is banned, so what else could you play? Visage. Visage would be kind of spicy. Troll. So there's your 1. So now we know it's Ricky 3. OD still pretty flex. Pudge still pretty flex. It's weird. I think they take Kunkka here, man. What do you ban? Okay, so you're banning mids. You know that mid is the only thing left to be. I wouldn't even ban Tinker. Like, there's a lot of respect, man. You know, you don't know how strong your opponents are. Disruptor ban, okay. I mean, see, this is the thing. It is so weird. Like, the lineup is so flexed out. Like, you only know what the 2 cores are, but you don't know which OD or the Pudge is a support. You know which one is mid. If either of them are mid, they could both be supports. Like, it's so hard to ban if you are. Oh, nice ban on Sniper. That's a good ban, I would think. It's so hard to ban if you are the Radiant. They do ban a Grimstroke, they're banning support, so they're thinking like that these are that the mid has been worked out. Maybe it has been. I don't know. Because it could be position 5 Pudge. Like, it could be. What is Pudge mid? That would be Shumpy really feeling himself if that's a Pudge mid. I've never seen Shumpy play Pudge. And so right now, like, this Allen is on the Ricky. I'm guessing Immortal or Forgotten Memories is the Troll Warlord. I don't even know. Oh, okay. So Shumpy is the mid. And he is mid Ember Spirit. So you're looking at Pudge 5 and an OD 4. So Pudge on Kim and OD on Yeats. And up top we got Kunkka pick, right? There's a Kunkka pick. I don't think Ember can mess with Kunkka. You pick a Kunkka, sure. Oh, Quap. I actually think. You know what, man? Like, I think Shumpy has an event in there. Like, Quap is a good hero. But I think that is not going to work out the way the Quap is planning for it to work out. I mean, you can slight dodge the dagger. I mean, that's pretty difficult, but you could do it. I mean, you just some regen to deal with the poison dagger. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. We'll find out soon enough. Final game, guys. We're not, unless this game ends in like 20 minutes, like we're not going to be able to finish it, so. But we'll see. Oops, sorry guys. Let's check. Last hit's the 9, so let's look at what people got. CM with some wards, a little bit of regen, and you know, Slardar's got some tangles, regens, got Quelling Blade, Jug, tangles, slippers, okay, Bounty Hunter, there you go. Queen of Pain had to buy his own tangles, okay. So there's that. Interesting. Ember Spirit. Yeah, that's Ember Spirit mid for sure. So Ember Spirit with one fairy tango. Troll's got a bunch of regen. Nice. OD. Okay, just going straight for the Meteor Hammer. Pudge getting that Wind Lace. And Ricky with the Quelling Blade and stuff. So that looks pretty good. Very interesting. Let's see how this plays out here. No ward for mid. It's interesting. Why is there no ward mid? What's going on, man? Okay. Ah, well. I guess mid doesn't need a ward. I guess, you know, I don't know. Shumpy gonna place his ward here. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Oh, straight into the fight there. Used. It's a little wasted. Oh, wasted. Because now you don't have it for 30 seconds. You won't have it for Rune. This game. There's a. It's dead. Ouch. So this girl, if she's not getting this Rune, she needs to be like here. You need to be blocking this wave a bit. Like now you have no block for this. Shumpy's got a block. It's gonna help him a lot versus the pushing up wave here. Ember going for the stick. I don't know about a stick. I don't know if you need the stick here. Activation right off the bat, but this, you know, this is poison damage is physical, yeah. Oh, it's magic. It's magic? Oh my god. Well, this is gonna be super hard for Quap then, I would think. Nice deny. Nice last hit. Shumpy cutting his wave a bit here, but this is gonna end up like right here, which is kind of bad. Well, actually, it's okay. It's pushed into the wave, so. See, I think I would just straight. Not that you could guarantee like just slide a fist and dodge the dagger on reaction, but I would at least save it to try it. Shumpy sending himself a salve. It's not bad, but I think in this matchup, because of the nature of the dot, you just send yourself tango. That's what I do. Other lanes, let's take a look here. Got looking at the regen, seeing how much regen's being used here. Got a side pull. Is he gonna get it? I don't know. Top lane, we got some. Oh, okay. It's interesting. Pull the wave pretty far away. A little pressure on the top lane. Okay. Look at, okay, Quap doing a good job of taking the wave all the way back so that he can farm it a little bit uncontested. I like that. Cool. Shumpy pulling the aggro a bit. Nice. Oh, that's it then. Okay. Not bad. You can see the CS right here. Shumpy has twice the CS. Just gonna... Oof. Nice. Now, this is bad, right? You don't here. If you are Radiant, you kind of want the wave here, right? This area is nice. So what they need to do is get the pulls back here. Like this, you know, I understand this, getting the kills, but you just want that wave to stay there. And the way that you do that is by keeping your guy here, and you just let this wave die so that the wave continues to stay here. Because now if the tower's hitting it, your wave is going to end up over here or here. And you don't want that. You want the wave here. So you see, here's the wave now. If they had slow played that wave, they could maybe have it here. But instead they have it all the way back up here. Which, like, you don't want it there, right? Mid's doing okay. Quap doesn't, you know, Quap is not she's not a CS master, okay? She doesn't farm at the low levels. Like, she just harasses. Like, that's what she does. You just throw this thing on the Ember. There you go. Right clicking. There you go. There you go. You know, force out the slight. Now this is a little too greedy, but I actually wouldn't use this at level. Oh, I guess you got 2 levels in it. Interesting. Went for the 1 level, switched it out. I guess that's okay. Maybe he thinks that, you know, he can't really get use out of Shadow Strike, so he's just gonna use the Scream of Pain to push out the wave. But I don't think he's gonna be able to do that as well as he thinks he will be able to. But he's actually playing it pretty well. Andromelech is playing the lane pretty well, I think. It's okay. Like, Shumpy's scared to last hit, so... Shumpy does have 18 CS, though. There you go, there's a slight. Didn't dodge it, though, but, you know, tried it. There's the... oh, we might get a kill. That's a dead. Oh, yeah, that's dead. Good kill! Nice play by the Quap there. Nice kill. Kim holding the mid. And, oh, yep, that's a dead support. See, this is a tough lane. This lane is going to be so hard for the Jug. Jug's got boots. Brave Band's building for a Battle Fury. On the other side, we got an Orb of Corrosion already. Like, there's 27 CS, man. That's rough. But on the other side of the equation, 18 CS here. These cores are ahead a bit, but we'll see what happens. Anything can happen. Oh, missed the pull. Yeah, missed the pull, but it's okay. Got a rotation here. Kim looking to do something shady, as he is known to do. Oh, look at this guy eating. Oh, yeah, just see what everything's going on. We got 3 guys bot. Like, oh, mid. Where's the mid? Quap TP'd out. Okay, level 6. Ember Spirit is so cool, man. What a cool hero. I gotta learn how to play that guy. He's dope. Oh. Okay. Thought we had some fun stuff there, but no. This guy, like, this guy's farming for free. Like, he is no pressure whatsoever. He's feeling good. Oh! Oh! Gotta hit him. Oh, no. Good try. Good try. This is fine. Just TP home, man. Just TP home. Oh, you're good. You got regen. He had a regen. Oh, my lord. Breaking, man. That's back breaking. Tempo switch. see what goes on here. Like, this is cool, but this is not enough. Because this guy is free farming. And he should not be free farming. Oh, wow, this is dead. Dead Pudge. Dead Pudge. Okay, maybe dead. Should have been a dead Pudge. Oh, good try. Oh, boo me with the kill. That was shady. Liked it. Did it just use it again? Yeah, Shumpy just got so much health and resource right here. Pressure, 7 minutes in the game. Got pressure on that mid tower. There's pressure on all the towers here. It's fine. Nice. Getting some CS. CS is not too... not too horrible. I mean, not great, but... Right? Shumpy going on him? And now how big is his shield? What do we... Oh, he's only got one level on Flame Guard. Okay. Maxed out Slight right off the bat. Straight for the damage. I guess so. I mean, I don't know. Like, you know, Flame Guard mitigates magic damage, right? You know, mid matchup is all magic. I don't know. Seems weird. Where's Shumpy going here? Guess we don't know. Took a rod. Oh, what are we doing here? CM wording? Oh, they want something. Ooh. Let's see. Oh. Oh, what happened here? Scream. Dead. You need to... Oh. Okay, gotta take that kill. That's something, man. You can't let your mid die for free, you know? Like, you gotta get something out of it. But Shumpy is just too strong right now. Heck, it's just running it down. Look at this guy. Ooh! Oh, nice. Shumpy using the remnant to get out of there. Just pressured hard. So 10 minutes into the game, 4K net worth lead. It's not as crazy as it was the previous game, so that's only good things for the Radiant side. Last game, they were 20 minutes in the game. 20K net worth down. So we'll see. The game's actually pretty... I wouldn't say it's close, but it's not too far off, so... Just passive, so passive. Yo, what are we building into Diffusal? So, Alan going for Diffusal instead of Ags. Battle Fury Ags here. He just wants to be more tempo oriented. Like, he realizes he can put some pressure on, and Kim just trying to get some work with the hooks in. He's trying his best. And go Forgotten Memory is just getting closer and closer to the Battle Fury. Yeah, this timing's not bad, right? 13 minutes. He's even got a Wraith Band and boots, so there's no pressure on him. You know what I mean? Like, there's pressure on the tower a little bit, but he's getting the last hits under tower easily. Oh. 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 Ooh. Oh, you gotta... And, you know, like you need dust. Oh. Yeah, you just hit everything. You might get a kill. Don't. Oh. Shumpy with that. Shumpy with the slight. Okay. Whoa! That ulti, two kills. Nice. On the two supports, but, you know, Ricky got away. He's going to get relatively close to that defusal now. But Troll's got free lane, free farm. Ember's still alive, got a kill. Almost dodged it. That's nice. Good play. Track him. Track? Oh, okay. It's so scary to play in this area, right? Yeah, it's like, you know, they're just stronger right now. Yeah, Troll. He just disregarded top. He's gonna switch with the Ricky. Let the Ricky farm a bit. Oh! Oh, no. Nice play by the Ricky here. He realized. But, you know, I don't know, man. Maybe Slaughter could have just manned up. Hit him. He shouldn't have used the splash, the crush. But this could be devastating. Okay. Uh-oh. Man, Shumpy's just all over the place. That Ember Spirit having a lot of impact on all the lanes. Pressuring things out. This game's donezo, man. 7K, you know, there's 9 to 5. It's not as one-sided as I expected. And, you know, their last game, these guys were down 20K at 20 minutes. And we're 6 minutes from that. We're not remotely close to that. I mean, at worst, we're looking like 13K, 14K by the time 20 minutes comes around. I would think at the pace that this game's to at. I don't even think it's going to be like that. These guys are playing way passive. You know, they could be much more aggressive and more objective-based, but they're choosing to just, you know, take it pretty slowly. Which is fine. Let's see how these guys do. These guys are doing good. If I'm, oops. How come I can't draw anymore? Weird. Maybe it's because the game's paused. Let's use this moment to look through items real quick. CM, she's got the support items, cool. She's building Tranquil Boots, right? We have Slardar still trying to get to that blink. He's almost there, 500 gold away. That's fine. I mean, he's going to get it. He's got power treads. He's going to get it in a reasonable amount of time. I think 16 minutes or so. It's not horrible. What is the score right now? What is this Slardar score? 0, 1, and 2. Not horrible. Jug, kind of slow on the Battle Fury right now. He is a ways away, and he even has the tome. Kind of interesting. Yeah, he's not close to the Battle Fury right now. It's just got the Percy from the top and brought it to him. He's a ways away from Battle Fury, so he's behind. Who's this guy? Bounty Hunter. Okay. Quap is building towards their Orchid. Kind of a rough Orchid timing here, but you know, it is what it is. Ember Spirit got a bottle. It's building into the Maelstrom. I like this. It's pretty aggressive. Didn't even build any regular items. Like literally just went straight bottle phase straight up into damage. No respect. Battle Fury on the Troll. What's he building now? Power Treads into Wand. Okay. Almost very close to his, maybe about 1,200 gold away or so to his Meteor Hammer. Some defensive items here. Diffusal. Look at Ricky's got some farm though. Ricky's big. His net worth. Yeah, Ricky. You know, the 3 cores on the dire side. Pretty huge here. He's dead. The damage is ridiculous. Ricky big, yo. Good pull. Nice pull. Oh, man. It's going to suck to lose this stack, man. CM did some work. You just need to take the stack now. It's too much pressure bottom. Like, mid tower's gone. Like, this is going to be the next tower to go. They're going to dive it hard. Gets really aggressive positioning here. Nope, Meteor Hammer. Gotta take this. You gotta take the stack. Like, there you go. Finally, we're gonna rotate here. I'm not gonna mess around with it. Oh, are we? What are we doing? Ember Spirit, double damage. Oh, Slaughter, your courier. Yeah, Ricky just free farming. Oh, this might be a problem. Oh no. Oh, mistimed. Mistimed the Meteor Hammer there. That didn't work out the way they wanted it. I mean, this you don't need Meteor Hammer. You just put him in the Astro and hook him. It kills anytime you want. Sling's done. No pressure on Chumpy. He's just free farming. $10K net worth. It's climbing. Nice Omni, nice Sonic Wave, but you know, it's just everyone's kind of split out in a way. Really difficult to death fight. Stomp, bro. So the ring crushed this guy. How far is he from? Okay, there's the blink. Yeah. Actually, Meteor Hammer. You know, this is not that new of a build. Like, this build is happened even in the last patch 7.27, 7.26, but. You know, it just the way the tempo of the game works now. I think it's just much better on OD. Like, allows you to take towers, allows you to clear creep. That your Astral Imprisonment doesn't clear creep waves. But oh, nice hook top. Actually, guys, we're gonna end it today. Tried our best to continue the stream, but you know, we do have things planned. This ran a little longer than we thought. We'll be able to catch the rest of the games on the replay later in the week. I'll let you know who came up victorious this month. In the other side of the bracket, we have Demon Kings versus War and Rage. I'm not sure how that match is going, but that's definitely going to be a good one. And the winner of that match will determine how everything else plays out here. So thanks for joining. Sorry we didn't get to finish it tonight. But yeah, stay tuned. See you guys next time.